Hey, Foodie Gang, the show will be starting soon. So hit that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share this video, or follow me on Facebook if you are watching from Facebook. And let's get into it. Hey, Foodie Gang, the show will be starting soon. So hit that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share this video, or follow me on Facebook if you are watching from Facebook. And let's get into it. Hey, Foodie Gang, the show will be starting soon. So hit that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share this video, or follow me on Facebook if you are watching from Facebook. And let's get into it. Foodie Gang, Gang, Gang. Foodie Gang, Gang, Gang. Foodie Gang, Gang, Gang. Foodie Gang, Gang, Gang. Well, we already having technical difficulties. Just got started. I did not add myself to the screen. Okay. What is going on? What is going on, y'all? I am so sorry I'm late. I wanted to do this live stream earlier, but I was waiting on a phone call. Then we went and got some Mexican pizza. And then we went on a drive. But we are here now. We are here now. Y'all already know what it is. Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank. And hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Keep the stove warm by sending a super chat with your thoughts, super sticker, or you can hit the cash app. Also, join the channel as well and get to our membership. When we do our members only live chat, you can get included. Okay, and shout out to the big man, the Lord of the moderators coming in here first. This ain't even his first comment though. y'all, I had some good food. He said, what up, though? 907 goodies in the chat. Smash that like button. Y'all make sure that you guys subscribe to his gaming channel as well. Um, and he is the hardest working man of all of YouTube and in real life. Lord of the moderators. And what did we say you were the other day? It was something to do with the trolls, because Ember be doing troll watch, and when he kicked the trolls out, he got something to say. Um, but I cannot remember what we called it. So if Emperor help me out, what did we say you were about the trolls? We gave you a title for that too. We gave you a title. Okay, here it is. You said, oh, yeah, King of the Insults. Yeah, you're gonna have to add that to your name. Yes, because okay, so we get a lot of trolls when we are in mobile view or on my phone, which is considered vertical view. We do that because we're cooking, we're on the go sometimes, or we're eating food, you know. And my phone has a better camera than my laptop, of course, which is why I have my camera off. Because normally I'll be up here on my whole face. I don't even care. Unhinged man event fro. What's going on? What's going on? He said 907. What a dope. Hope all is well and well. Everyone is great. I think it's what he meant to say. Might have had a couple of drinks. Hey Kelly, how are you doing? How are you doing? Okay. Today we are going to get into it. I have wanted to do this live stream for a couple of days. Ember said I was crowned Prince of Petty earlier today. I like that name. Maybe we could say Prince of Petty and Insults. What you think, Emperor? What you think? Okay, so I have wanted to do this live stream for a couple of days. I posted a video also in the video tab on my page. There's a video called Black Woman Harasses Pizza Delivery. Oh, I got a typo. Black woman harasses pizza driver and then gets instant karma. Okay, I don't have a typo. I'm just reading it. I've been making them titles so fast, but I just uploaded this video. I think last night, I think, and it is doing well. But this story is very crazy. And before I got here, I was doing more research on the topic. Once they released this woman from custody, she is now back with a vengeance, and she feels like all the neighbors have snitched on her, and she is still harassing the neighbors. But before we get into all that, I'm going to share the video with you guys on this live stream, and we're going to watch the video. I'm going to open the panel up. Anybody wants to come up after we watch the video, and we're going to talk about it. And I'm working on getting the other videos of what's going on now, y'all. One of the videos, she came out in a bath towel and was I think this girl has something wrong with her, like for real, for real. But I'm gonna take y'all back to the beginning of the story. I'm gonna walk y'all through it. And then Empress, I'll combine and call myself the Duke of Darkness. I like that. Okay. But this lady is, I don't know what. I think she has some type of mental issues. I don't even think it's drugs anymore. I think it's something seriously wrong. Let me get that video pulled up, and we're gonna just hop right into it. I think it's about 8 minutes. So let me share my screen with you guys. This video is doing great, and I'm like, y'all must like the drama. Is that what it is? Do y'all like drama? Because that's kind of what it's looking like. Y'all love the drama, but that's okay. I like it too. Black woman harasses pizza driver and then gets instant karma. Okay. But now she is out and back with a vengeance. I don't think I have to give fair use, but I'm going to put it up there anyway, just in case. And then, y'all know I always give y'all the warnings. Your girl is still on the go. I'm down here in Atlanta, Georgia. We gonna see what the Wi-Fi hitting for. But Also, they did the news actually interviewed him. So I'm gonna post a part 2 to this video, most likely in the next couple of days. I also in the video description of this video, I tagged the neighbor's TikTok. A lot of her videos are kind of like you can't download them because I'll show her trying to steal them so I can tell y'all about it. A lot of her videos you cannot download, so I did include the link to her TikTok, and you could watch. So every day, what she's doing is they have a Ring doorbell. Every day, she's putting together videos of this woman, and I think this woman's name is like Quanisha Reed. And y'all, where is the building people? Why is she not evicted? Like, what is going on? Okay, so let's just get into this part though. This is the man that came in to deliver pizza. This is what happened to him when he showed up. So I'm gonna play this video, and then you guys let me know if the video is gritty or anything like that.
You're right. Oh. What about you? I was going to say that. You're going to take me on. Is she good? You can both good? Alright. Let's see it.
Why are you taking a picture of me?
You don't like that? You don't like me taking pictures of me?
Why would you?
Because I want you to stand in front of my door. So.
Standing on his door.
Oh, so not? Why are you looking at me?
I'm waiting, man. Oh, you dumb?
No.
He's coming.
Oh, so then why are you looking at me?
Oh, well, come on, man.
So you can see she just came and knocked the pizza out of this man's hands. And you can tell at first he low key wanted to swing on her. And honestly, I do not blame him. But he was getting ready to swing on old girl. But when those people got that pizza, and then I just noticed something. I did not post the updates in her TikTok on this video. I'm going to put that down in the video description. I noticed that the update was on the original video that we're reviewing, but I'm going to post this information in this description of this live stream. But you can tell he was getting ready to swing on her, and this is probably his reflex. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work, and you over here trying to ruin what I got going on. I don't blame him. Let's get back into it, though. I just wanted to say that little piece.
Step aside.
You knocked the pizza down, bro.
Step aside. Come on. Step aside.
I ain't hit no bell, man.
Step aside. Step aside, man. Okay, you knocked the pizza down. Step aside. Step aside. Deliver the pizza or step aside. Which one do?
Deliver that pizza.
So then go deliver the pizza. Stand there and stay. I'll stand there with you to the door opens. Let's wait for the pizza.
Is the fact that her neighbor took so long to come to the door that it resulted in something like this. But stick around till the end. I think you're gonna.
Okay, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get stuff updated, which I already should have, y'all. You know, so I'm over here struggle streaming. She was dead wrong for what she did. Dead wrong for what she did. Okay, so this is what happened once the neighbors finally opened the door. I want to know what took them so long. What took them so long? I think that honestly, they were standing at the door watching. Because there's no way. Even if you up in there getting busy, it don't take that long. I feel like they was watching and they was waiting for a reason for her to get arrested because they've been trying to arrest her for a long time. And I think that they used this poor man as bait. But let me get back into the video. I ain't gonna talk too much. Let me play this video again.
Like what you see. Eventually, the neighbor came up to see what was going on outside. She continued to film not only the pizza man, but inside this man's home. He was absolutely fed up, and eventually the police showed up to arrest her, not only for harassment of the pizza man, but invading people's privacy by filming them inside their own home and for assaulting this pizza delivery driver.
There's no key here. There's no key here. There's no key. I'm sorry. How you gonna lock it? I think somebody's in my pocket. No,
nobody take it. Where's your copy?
When I was in my pocket. My copy. That's in your pocket right now? That's okay. I'm searching. That's what I mean. And you know, I have more than one copy. We're saying that everything's being recorded.
So
You can leave that.
how are you able to get back into your apartment? Where do you have extra copies? Okay.
So this can lock.
All right.
It's not locked. Okay. Just go. Just go.
You know what? Honestly, Foodie Gang, this is exactly what she gets. Because everything that she did was really uncalled for and very unnecessary. But I'll tell you what, it's sad though, when the cops showed up, she started acting right.
But you know where your other copy? Because there was no key that was recovered.
I know, that's all you got. That's all I know.
So, you got their information?
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we got a commercial. I'm going to try to skip this, though. It's always something.
Everybody's upset with that lady in New York who assaulted the pizza delivery guy for just doing his job. And as you should be, I'm upset with her too. Tomatoes for her. But I also want to put a little bit of blame on the people who ordered the actual pizza because they had that man waiting outside for 40 days and 40 nights for a box of pizza, for one box of pizza. Were y'all in the middle of hunching or something? Were y'all in the middle of open heart surgery? Because why did it take y'all so long to get your one box of pepperoni pizza? I know when I order stuff, I immediately go to the door as soon as they start knocking. As soon as I check the app and I see that they're a minute away, I'm at the door. For the people who don't know about the story, this is what happened. So this pizza delivery guy in New York, in the Bronx, he want to go deliver a box of pizza. He rings the Ring doorbell ring, and the people are like, give us a few seconds, we're coming to the door. So he's just waiting, la, 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 la. He's waiting. The lady across the hall, she comes outside. She's looking at him. He's looking at her. Maybe like 2 or 3 minutes has gone by, and the guy is still waiting outside. The people who ordered the pizza, I don't know what they're doing. They're in that apartment probably hunching or doing a BBL or an oil change. I don't know what they're doing. He who lives across the hall, she now comes out, and she starts harassing this guy. She's like, yo, like, what are you doing? Mind you, he has a big box of pizza in his hand. And she's like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, and he's very respectful. He's like, oh, I'm just delivering this box of pizza. He points to the pizza. And she's like, looking at him like, no, you're not. Like, you're a bad guy. But his reason is not good enough for her. She then boxed the pizza out of the man's hand. And the man is like, yo, like, what the? Like, are you dumb? Like, and again, the people who ordered the pizza, they are still in their apartment hunching or doing whatever the hell they're doing. And she's telling the pizza delivery guy, yo, bro, come inside, let me fight you, bro. I want to fight you, bro. I want to fight you. Mind you, she's a woman and he's a man. Like, why do you want to fight him? Why? Mind you, too, the people who order the actual pizza, they're still in the apartment. So one of the neighbors, he hears the commotions and he starts filming. And he's like, yo, like, he's just an innocent pizza delivery person. Like, leave him alone. And because clearly she's the pizza police, she rings the doorbell and she's like, hey, did y'all order this pizza? And the people who ordered the pizza, they're like, yeah, we ordered the pizza. Like, what are you doing? Like, are you crazy? Like, move. Like, we're going to get our pizza. But she's a pizza police, and she's like, no, I want you guys to come out now and get your pizza from this guy so I know that you ordered this pizza. I'm not making this up. And they're like, yo, you're crazy. Everybody's like, yo, you're crazy. We're going to call the police on you. Long story short, the cops come and they arrest her, all because she wanted to be the pizza delivery police. And the people who ordered the pizza, again, it took them 40 days and 40 nights to get their box of pizza. I'm not a lawyer. I just pretend to be one on TikTok. But I hope that that man also sues the people who ordered the pizza too. And the girl and the apartment complex and the company. I hope he gets rewarded for this.
Hey guys, this is my dad from the video that's going viral right now of him getting his.
So this right here, let me turn it on a little bit because this right here is actually the pizza man who delivered the pizza, and this is her daughter. Once your video goes viral on TikTok, they be issuing a response. So this is his response, and look at this man. You could tell he's not even violent. This don't even look like somebody who was trying to fight. He was just doing his job, minding his business. And that woman, in my opinion, is dead wrong. And so are those neighbors. Those neighbors also got a lot of backlash for taking so long to open that door. But let me play this about what they got to say.
Assaulted while he was just trying to do his job. And we are in the process of getting a lawyer. He is pressing charges against her. But I just wanted you to hear his side of the story and how he feels about it.
Well, I was on a delivery doing my job, and this crazy girl just came out and just started wilding out on me. Slightest reason why, whatever she has to do with her neighbor, their beef had nothing to do with me. I was just out there doing my job, and yeah, got assaulted.
But we are in the process of getting a lawyer. He is going to sue, and we are pressing charges against her.
Yes, we definitely are.
And thank you guys for your love and support for my dad. He really appreciates it.
I appreciate all the love, and thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
So yes, this is the video on my channel. It's actually doing really good. You can tell that this poor man is not even comfortable in front of the camera. And honestly, like he don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not glad about what happened to him, but I'm glad that it was on camera because no one can dispute what we saw on the camera. But like I told y'all, I went and did some more research. That woman is now okay. I posted a whole update. Let me just go read y'all the update because I'm nosy in real life. I be investigating stuff. So before I got over here, I was like, okay, my video is doing good. Let me see if I can find some more videos to talk about. And I have. There's this one woman who did a DoorDash, ended up getting her car window smashed out by the customer. So we're going to talk about that. I'm working on that video. There's also a bear that was eating at the family reunion. We're going to talk about that. But I went and I was looking up videos do reporting on. And I was like, let me see if I can find any more videos on this subject. So I found the neighbor's TikTok channel. And what she has been doing is every day that black woman, when she got out of prison, or I mean not out of prison, out of jail, she came back pissed the fuck off. Right? And now she is really terrorizing the whole apartment complex, times like 100. Okay, and like I said, I wanted to get the videos off of there, but I couldn't. So I gotta wait till somebody else bootleg them. Y'all remember the people that used to go to the movie theaters and they used to bootleg movies and then you see somebody walking across? Well, I gotta wait till they bootleg it. Hey, Savannah. I gotta wait till somebody bootleg the videos off of her channel and then I can get them. Okay, but even though I couldn't get the videos, I was like, let me go ahead and tell the food gang what's going on. So I posted an update, right? In that video description and also in this video description because this is an ongoing story. The pizza man wants to sue. The black woman is pissed the hell off and she's back with a vengeance. The neighbors are still terrified. This woman is mentally ill or crazy. I don't even know. Okay, thank you, Emperor, because I'm not tech savvy. So if y'all know how to bootleg content or videos, let me know. Yo, if you okay, I got to get the video download. Let me write this down because I'm not tech savvy, so I've actually had a lot of help, and I've been doing a lot of studying to even start this YouTube channel because I'm not tech savvy. Okay, Emperor. Okay. So I'm gonna get those videos right, and I'm gonna show them to y'all. But let me reach the update before I get into all that. Update: the lady was released from jail, and now she has a vengeance against all the neighbors for quote unquote snitching on her, right? And continues to terrorize the neighbor who ordered the pizza. So, I posted her TikTok. If I had my other laptop, I would go down the I would go on the TikTok and play those videos. Y'all know how we get into it. But right now, your girl is working off Chromebook. Okay, shout out to everybody in the chat helping me. Okay, so I can screen record it. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Y'all, this woman, what she's doing now? Look at my pen. What she's doing now is she's going up to their Ring camera and putting a cloth over it, banging on their door at all hours of the night. She got her two homeboys to come over there, and I'm like, where is the landlord? Where? How is everybody scared? Yo, I think she said that she was in the Bronx, but how is everybody scared? Y'all ain't got no real niggas around there to pull up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay, we got a mosquito by y'all. That's all it was.
No, I did it
Okay.
because it's
Okay, so I don't know what's going on out here, but how is everybody scared? And I'm gonna write down all these notes because, like I said, I'm not tech savvy. So when I try to like download the TikToks, I normally download them and then I make my own video, but I can't download these videos. But I want to show y'all this woman, and now this is an ongoing story. Also, the news ran a story and they actually went and knocked on that woman's door and she didn't answer. How you gonna not answer the door? You over here banging on everybody's door. But the internet, in my opinion, be working faster than the news. The news be kind of slow. Like I probably know more than they know. But yes, y'all drop that link so if anybody wants to come up and give their opinion on this with that poor pizza man. Oh, and when I was looking on the current videos, because this all went down on the 15th, so like 10 days ago, and they said they never knew her name until recently, but she moved in February, And 10 days ago, August 15th, or I think I'm 11 days now. Wait, what day is it? Somebody asked, oh, not 11 days, 12 days. 12 days ago, they didn't know her name. So she got out of jail, and now she's mad as hell because she feels like everybody snitched on her, and she was banging on their door, covering up their ring cameras. They're even more scared than they were before, which I don't know how everybody is so spooked because if you think about it, there's more neighbors than there is the scary person. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this woman is not going to stop. Oh, and what I was gonna say, the pizza man said he's not even mad at them. He says he understands why they didn't come to the door because if he had a neighbor that was crazy like that too, he would be scared. And he doesn't blame them, but he wants his day in court. What? Well, I get what he's saying, but no, I'm mad at the people that knew that neighbor was crazy as hell, and then I'm mad at her for being crazy. Or they were saying like she has. This is all allegedly too. Let me just put that out there. But allegedly, I heard that she has some type of mental disorder, but she doesn't want to receive help, or she's refusing help, is what they're saying. Look, if we're dealing with a neighbor that is that out of control and it's banging on my door all hours of the day and it's stalking everybody, where are the landlords? Are they scared too? Is everybody just scared up in here? What do y'all think she gonna do? Then apparently she be leaving trash in the hallway. This she just sound like she's a neighbor from hell. Like literally. She just sound like she is just terrible, terrible. But I think she did get that beat down real quick. Like they might have to put the pause on her real quick. Cause she look like she ain't gonna stop. But then it's like, oh, and then I saw a video where she was smoking out in the hallway. I'm like, bro, she owned the building at this point. She owned the building. Everybody's scared. She got everybody shook. Probably the owner shook too. She probably ain't even paid rent. She probably punked them out that little money too. But y'all, it's going down with this woman. I don't know what they're gonna do, man. It's not looking too good for them and for them. It's not looking too good. She don't look like she's slowing down anytime soon. How do you? And then it's like one thing I don't understand is why don't y'all just get a restraining order? Because if they get a restraining order, doesn't she have to move? That's what they were saying in the comments. Like, and then honestly, if I was, no, you're not gonna punk me out of my house. You gotta go, or it's not even your house, but like, you're not gonna punk me out of my spot. Have me so scared. I got a whole nigga up in here and the baby, and then like, she was like arguing with the woman. But I guess when the man goes to work, because he has to work, so you know what I'm saying. He can't. Yeah, he can protect the house, but he can't. What if he got to work and she's there by herself? But they went on this story is getting national coverage. Um, the news has stepped in. They have interviewed him. He also released a statement on TikTok saying that he's gonna press charges. But see, this is my thing, right? Even if he pressed charges, do you really think Quanisha Reed has that much money? Unless she got some type of inheritance somewhere, I don't think he gonna really get no money up out of it. But maybe it's not really about money, and maybe it's about proving the point. You know what I'm saying? Empress said if you get a RO, you gotta serve her. It's not valid till then. Learn that the hard way. Recently, when a woman got deleted last week at a local hospital by her crazy ex-husband. Yes. Okay, so when you get a restraining order, 'cause I've had to get a couple real people. It's crazy out here, especially when you're trying to leave them. Like, son, you could be the worst thing in the world. You try to leave, they don't even want you to leave, but then they don't want you to stay. It's crazy. When you get a restraining order, you do have to serve somebody. You have to physically go down to court and fill out paperwork, and then you have to stand in front of a judge and explain why you need the restraining order. You also have to make it you have to make it like well known and well understood that you're scared. Now, with the videos that they have on this woman, I think that they would definitely be granted a restraining order. I don't know why they haven't got one. And then in the lady's TikTok, and y'all make sure y'all check out her TikTok after this video live stream. It's pinned in the video description. She was like, I don't know what else to do. All we can do is go tell social media because we've already gone to the police. I'm like, well, did you go to the damn court? That's where you need to go. Yes, I had to get a couple of restraining orders. I don't know what it is by Big Bang. They don't want to be with me, and then they don't want to leave. Ember said, yes, I had to get restraining orders from females before. I just paid the court to serve them. Yes, but what Ember is saying is true. After you get granted the restraining order, you have to go and serve that person, or the restraining order is not valid. You can go down to the sheriff's office or like the cops and have them do it. And you know, anything with court is going to cost. It is very expensive to get rid of somebody who does not want to leave willingly. Okay? So then you have to have them serve. You can do it yourself, but when you're dealing with a crazy ex, I don't recommend that at all. Pay somebody to serve them. Don't try to serve yourself if you're scared for your safety. I do not recommend like that woman right there. I would not serve her myself. I would try to get the police to serve her. I wouldn't even talk to her. She looks like she would tear up that restraining order and not take it seriously. You saw how she was acting when the cops got there versus how she was acting with the neighbors and the delivery driver. She was acting way different. People talk so much, and I gotta slow down because I'm talking fast. I be having a lot to say, and I like this channel because I can just speak. Okay, so people be having so much to say about the police. Oh, why you call the police? Why did you do that? Why you do that? Because until the police got here, your ass wasn't acting right, and then the police showed up and you got smacked right. That's what happened to that woman. They don't want to call. Nobody wants to call the police on somebody unless you're a cop caller. um, Nobody wants to go out of their way. Well, people that are not trying to be in the way. You don't want to go and call the cops. They had to call the cops on that woman, but that couple with that baby is dead ass wrong for having that man wait outside that damn long. When I order food, and y'all know I'll be hungry, but when I order food, as soon as it gets there, I'm already at the door. because I don't want you to walk away with my food. So as soon as I order food, they must not have been hungry because there ain't no way that that man was standing at that door for that goddamn long. You're not hungry if that's the case. Okay, so I clicked on the story that Emperor just posted. He said, check this story out. Mario Green charged in fatal shooting of ex-wife. Records show victim sought help. Oh, that's sad. Police say Mario Green shot his 40-year-old ex-wife, Latricia Green, in the basement of Henry Ford Hospital on August 22nd. What? She sought protection from her husband months before her unaliving. Oh, she went to court twice to get a personal protective order against her ex-husband, saying he repeatedly interfered with her job at Henry Ford Hospital. Now, this situation with spouses is very, very hard. I unfortunately have experienced this. It wasn't like I wasn't getting beat on all, you know what I'm saying? But it was another form of abuse, like verbal, and it did get kind of violent. But this situation with spouses is very tricky because it's really hard to get the court to listen to you because they want you to work it out. Which I'm not saying people shouldn't work it out, but some DV situations and some situations with your spouse, you can't work out. You can't, especially if you're in fear. And hey, lady, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yes, but this is a crazy story. He shot his wife in the basement of the hospital. Cases like this, I don't even think there should be no whole court case and all that. But she tried to get a protective order, a personal protective order against her husband, and it was actually granted. So at the time, that was his ex. But yeah, it's tricky. Wow. This is definitely a story that I would love to do on my other channel, Time for Tea, because I've been doing some more shorts over there, or trying to at least. Um, I'm definitely gonna save this story and report on this because this is crazy. Wow, Emperor be coming through with the news, everything. He said, yeah, Henry Ford Hospital is one of the biggest hospitals in Detroit in the nation. That's really, it's sad because there was a shooting today at a church. It's sad people are going to places where the most vulnerable are located, where we don't even think we need that type of protection. People are in the hospital fighting for their lives. And now they gotta worry about stuff like that. It's crazy. The same Henry Ford that founded Ford Motor Company. Oh, in Kingsford, Talk. Okay, so they named the hospital after him. Lady said, "Wait, what happened? Let me see if I still got the article. Oh, I can save this." Lady, you know what? I can send you the article. I think there was a somebody had unalived their ex wife. At the hospital. Ooh wee. Okay, I sent you the story, lady, because I know you're messy. Or you don't like to know everything. Yeah, I'll give you the story about the monkey meat too. Yeah, bro. That monkey meat situation was crazy. Do y'all want me to cover that on here or not? I was having good use. Y'all, it's going down up in here. Okay, so Henry Ford owned and founded the hospital. Wow. Okay, so we are apparently talking about a lot of crazy stories It all started with the black woman tormenting the pizza delivery driver. She was then arrested. She got out. Now she's terrorizing the neighbors some more, even crazier, banging on their door, walking out her front door in a towel with a bonnet on. She had her friends pull up to the neighbor's house, banging on their door. Like, what y'all gonna do? What are y'all gonna do? Banging on their door. She's putting trash all over the hallways, terrorizing the other neighbors, acting crazy as hell because they feel like they snitched on her. My thing is, where are the landlords? Where are the building owners? And the police, all they can do is, I think they were just writing her tickets for harassment. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They ain't doing nothing, in my opinion. If she doing all that. Yes, there was monkey meat that was found at the airport in Detroit. Very disgusting story. You don't want me to cover it though. Bro, okay, so on my other channel at Time for Tea, I remixed this video where they showed a picture of the monkey alive. And the monkey actually was kind of cute, but when I don't know what they did to it, it looked dehydrated, it looked rotten, and the teeth were scary. And they were carrying it in their luggage. I'm like, I know y'all wasn't gonna eat that. But in the voodoo. And then we're talking about the story that Empress sent me of this guy who I don't know, left his wife in the basement of the hospital. So, okay, so he was accused of fleeing from the scene of the homicide. How did a whole unaliving go on in the basement of the hotel and he got out? Like, y'all didn't hear that gunshot? Maybe he had a silencer. But see, when I be reading stories, y'all, this is what I do. I ask a lot of questions and I find my damn answers. And you know what? People always said, oh, you're so nosy. You ask a lot of questions. I'm like, yeah, I sure do. I sure do. And you know what? It all comes in handy now. Because when y'all got questions or y'all got a story, I could break it. I do all my research. So the neighbor is posting on her TikTok every day about the woman after she has gotten out of jail. I'm going to work on getting those videos and I'm going to put together another video and we're going to follow this story and see what happens. I honestly, I don't want this to end in tragedy. You know what I'm saying? But what's going on now is like they're playing with fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope that woman don't snap. I hope they don't snap and nobody gets hurt. But I know that they cannot continue on like this. Because it's absolutely crazy what's going on. Hey, Angela, how are you doing? She said, hey there, beautiful, beautiful people. But the video is in the video tab of my channel. Make sure y'all check it out if you guys don't know what we're talking about. And we're talking about the pizza delivery driver getting harassed by the woman. Angela, guess what? She got out of jail and is continuing the shenanigans times 100, okay? Because now she feels like, oh, y'all don't tell on me? I'm finna really act up. But I can trust her. She's the type of person to come with a gun or a knife. You know what I'm saying? And shank a nigga up real quick. And then, Empress said, we didn't identify him till after we reviewed the security footage. Even as peace officers here in Metro Detroit, was placed on alert. And Emperor is referring to the guy. Let me get his name. See if I, oh man, I forgot the article. He's referring to the guy in Detroit who unalived his wife in the hospital. Let me get that article pulled back up. So Emperor, well, I ain't gonna ask you all that because I'll be done. I'm like, were you there? Let me get your business. I know you want to be private. Well, I think we also need to do T for Caesar the dog whisperer. And the SHIT I be watching with these crazy ass dogs. I haven't heard about Caesar the dog whisperer. And then like you said, good short live line. Did you watch the monkey meat on my other channel? Y'all, it was disgusting. And Andrew's like, wait, no, yes. Okay, Andrew, I don't know what story you're referring to because I'm talking fast. Yes, the girl got out of jail and she didn't learn a goddamn thing. She didn't learn nothing. Okay, Mario Green was his name. Mario Green is the guy who unalived his wife in the basement of the hospital. Yeah. That freaking monkey meat, bro, I don't like. I never really thought about it. Like people are really out here eating monkeys. I mean, I don't know. Y'all gonna have to put it in a stir fry or something. Some, and you can't tell me this monkey till after I eat it. Cause once you tell me that, I don't want no more. Okay, y'all, I'm being nosy. Empress said I wasn't there. If I was, he wouldn't have gotten away. One of my little cousins is a CRNA at the hospital. Okay, Emperor, I don't know if you're gonna know this question as far as the Mario Green story. And if you don't, that's okay. You know, I'm nosy. You said the hospital is very big, right? So if he was in the basement, how easy is it for him to get out the building? Is it like you got to go up the elevator, just some stairs, and then you just get to the first floor, you can run out the door? He said another cousin is an anesthesiologist at the hospital, and another one is a heart surgeon. And the hospitals in Alaska have security, but correct me if I'm wrong here. I don't feel like security at the hospital is really on top of stuff like that because they're probably not seeing probably not seeing shootouts and gunshots at the hospital. You know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong, Emperor. You live in Detroit. I don't know if your hospital is turned up. The most they probably see at the one in Alaska is like a belligerently drunk person or something like that. So I kind of feel like, okay, he said this particular hospital has its own police department. Wow. Oh, he said he went up the back stairs and blended with everyone that was running out the building. Dang. So when they caught him, Emperor, where did they catch him at? And do you know how long it took? But if you don't know all that, that's okay. I'll just do my research. You know what's so funny? They say I'm nosy. I be asking questions. I do. I'm like a whole journalist. And that's why I love doing interviews. Cause I could just sit and ask how many questions I want, And before I start my interviews, I ask the person, how long do you have? Do you have an hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours? Let me know. Because then I'll hurry up my questions. And then Empress said all the ERs up here, you have to go through a metal detector and your bag is searched before you go into the ER. But that's an interesting thing. Because then I wonder, did he have somebody help him from the hospital? Or is there like a back way to the basement? You know what I'm saying? This is the kind of things I'd be wondering. But I'm pretty sure all that information is going to come out. Angela said, I don't know this story. Girl, we didn't either until Emperor posted the link to the story. I have not heard about this. And that's a good point. Why do you, well, there's a lot happening in our news cycle. But do you feel like there's a reason why we haven't heard about this story at all? And maybe that's just because we have a very fast news cycle and you know what I'm saying? It could be that. Well, let me this was a comment Emperor said. I didn't know about this story either. I've never heard about this story. So that's the link for the story that Emperor posted. And that's the one we're talking about right now. But I did drop the link. I believe it is pinned to the top of the chat. If anybody wants to join the panel or talk about any of these stories. If you want to talk about the monkey meat, that's cool. If you want to talk about the pizza, that's cool. If you want to talk about this husband or you got something to share, that's cool too. Wow, that's kind of scary. We caught him 15 hours later over on the east side of Detroit, about 3 to 4 miles away. A friend of his was also arrested. Wow, I hope they didn't have any kids. Cause that's terrible. But you know what? Some people can just not take you breaking up with them or with you being with somebody else. Like some, and then there are some very toxic people out here. Whether we want to call them men or males, the gender and the species is male. But y'all know how y'all be getting on YouTube. There are some people out here where you just can't walk away. You can't break up with them. Me and Emperor talked about it earlier in the show. Personal protective orders, restraining orders, whatever you want to call it. Some people cannot let stuff go. Emperor said he walked in through one of the main entrances, which doesn't have guards or metal detectors. Oh. And see, if you're a person that wants to commit a crime and you want to harm people, you're going to be looking all this stuff up so that you know where to walk into, which door. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to get somebody and you want to do something bad, you're going to figure it out, unfortunately. We had Detroit PD, the county sheriff, the state police, and the feds on him. But damn, 15 hours? You gotta think. If somebody took out their ex-wife, I don't stand a chance. I like, you're crazy. And you're a madman. Emperor said, I haven't heard about any kids yet. They're keeping that quiet. I wonder why. I wonder why. But I just can't even imagine, like, knowing that your dad did something like that to your mom. That's so terrible. And also, what we're going to be hearing regarding this story with Mario Green. What we're going to be hearing now is the secrets of their marriage. They're gonna go back to his job. They're gonna go back to everything. But I wonder why I haven't heard anything about that story. And I've been looking on YouTube and stuff. All the hospitals up here, you can easily walk in through the main entrances. But it's so sad that we have to protect these places in that way that were generally open to the public and what people would consider vulnerable spots like hospitals, schools, and churches. They've always been open to the public. And it's sad that people are preying on those people in those places. You know what I'm saying? But it's a reality that we have to admit at the same time. Empress, at the hospital that I go to when I go to the main entrances, I have my badge out for display since I be armed. That makes a lot of sense. Wow. He said they had a few incident at the hospital I go to 6 months ago. And it's like, for me, I think about the times I've been in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Your girl done been in the hospital. I didn't stayed there for a week. One time I was in the hospital for like 3 weeks. Uh, and just to know that something like that is happening when you're laid up in the hospital bed, can't go nowhere. You might be on narcotics or you might be on medication. That is scary as heck. And to know I could just hold on, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to make it go to sleep pretty soon. But just to know that I could be laid up in the hospital bed, and then it's like boom, a whole shooting going on downstairs. I just feel like it's kind of unfair because we up in here sick, hurt. We can't run like that. You know what I'm saying? You up here doing all that. Angela said, "What's your profession?" Emperor is a peace officer. Emperor, correct me if I'm wrong. When I go through the ER, I still have to be searched. Plus, the hospital checks my piece and my ammo. Okay, so the ER has metal detectors, but the main entrance doesn't. I wonder what made them decide that. Because it seems like, I guess the ER and the main entrance need to have metal detectors. Y'all niggas is crazy out here. Oh, okay. Empress said I'm an architect, but I'm also a commissioned peace officer. Okay, I forgot. I didn't realize the architect part, but the peace officer I did get correct. I be trying to remember y'all little, not little lives, because some of y'all live longer lives than me. I be trying to remember people's stories and their professions and kind of practice my memory too. But you guys, this is like a 24-hour news cycle. And there's a lot of stuff going on at once. I guess that's just how the world is when you really think about it. But we are, in my opinion, very blessed to have the internet, in a sense, because not everything on the internet is bad, but think about how fast the internet moves with like news, information, and think about how slow TV is. The news will have the story after the YouTubers, and the YouTubers will be telling you the real stuff. They'll be showing you videos from real people. All the news does is go out and interview people that already practice they script and what they're gonna say. Like the news interviewed the pizza man, right? Hell, the pizza man had already released a statement with his daughter on TikTok before the news even got there. Most of your violence in the hospitals happens in the ER. Okay, okay. It doesn't happen in the rest of the hospitals. Well, thank you, Emperor, because I did not know that. But the ER do kind of be turned up. Because when I said people be drunk and belligerent, they do be coming through the ER first. So that makes a lot of sense. But there are people, what's his name? Brian Green or Mario Green? Like him, who teach you that you need to add more rules or that you need to add more requirements. You know what I'm saying? But if you know, if you want to do a crime and you're studying your target, you're gonna know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Which is unfortunate. It's very scary. But you guys, be careful out here. People are freaking crazy. This man was delivering pizza, minding his own business. This woman came up out the house and said, "Why are you standing there?" What? I'm not even at your door. She said, "Why are you standing there?" Walked up on him, said, "I'm recording you," and some other crazy stuff. Knocked over his box of pizza. He picks the pizza back up, right? She then keeps on going. And it's like, "Why are you standing here? What are you doing? Why are you looking at me?" "I'm looking at you because you're talking to me." This ain't that hard, but some of y'all be slow. So she's like, "Why are you looking at me?" He was like, "What? I'm just standing here delivering pizza." Then she knocks over the box again. Right? And then after that, I think out of his reflex, he was getting ready to swing on her. And you know what? Nobody really blames him. That girl needs a beat down, but the neighbors who ordered the pizza are wrong because y'all know this woman cray cray. You know she's crazy. Everybody here knows she's crazy. Why you got him standing out here delivering pizza when you could have drove go behind to the store? You could have drove to the store. You wouldn't even need to be out here and none of this. So, and then, like the guy said, they took 40 hours. No, he's at 40 days and 40 nights to get to the door. Bro, when I order food, it don't take me that long. And yes, I do be hungry, and that's probably why I get the food immediately. But and lady said, "I'm here, sis. You know I'm packing." So yes, yes. And lady, we don't even got no trolls up in here, so we ain't even gotta worry about that. Oh, okay. Empress, I was talking to a hospital cop, and he was telling me how he just had to fight a patient a few minutes prior. Ooh, it could be turning the hospital up in Detroit, girl. After she got out of jail, she feels like the neighbors have snitched on her. So now, okay, Emperor, now that she's out of jail and she's back at the residence, she done turned up times 10. I'm talking about, I was watching this video where she came out. Like, it was like she was taking a shower. And you know how you take a shower, you get out of your towel, you walking around the house? She was walking in the hallway with a towel on. And I don't know what she has going on outside her door and why she keeps coming out of her house so much. Because normally when you're in the house, you're in the house. But she was just walking all around with a towel on. She keeps going up to their Ring camera, banging on their door. She always has like a rag and she'll cover the Ring camera, just doing weird ass stuff. And she had her two friends come and knock on their door. So in the video description of this live stream, I gave credit to the neighbor who ordered the pizza. So her TikTok is in the video description. And I'm gonna make a video, but the video it's probably gonna be out tomorrow. I'll probably get it done by tomorrow. Y'all know I got my technology slower. And I would do what I normally do a screen share, but this Wi-Fi ain't like that. But there was 3 different videos. The woman is acting crazy, knocking on the door, going back and forth, yelling, calling them snitches. She's putting trash in the hallway. It's like, bro, I hope that this situation doesn't end with someone getting hurt. But I do think that this situation is definitely headed in that direction. Straight up. Because what's left to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, that woman is clearly. Instead of them calling the police on me and trying to get me locked up, they need to get her locked up and put her in the psych ward. They see those are the type of people that need to be locked up. Okay? Chef Big Bank wasn't doing all that. Chef Big Bank was inside my house minding my own damn business. I wasn't doing all that. That that woman got going on. Now that's some psych ward type of stuff right there. I wasn't doing all that. I wasn't walking around talking crazy, in my opinion, and I wasn't doing all that. Banging on people's doors and harassing the neighbors. Like, she so the after arrest info is from the Ring Cam. Let me reread it again. Maybe I'll get it. Woo! So the after arrest info is from the Ring Cam. The after arrest info is not in that video that I posted on my page because I just found out about the after the arrest videos before today. I just found that out today. I was doing my research earlier and I went and watched all the videos that the neighbor is posting on her TikTok, which I did put in the video description. I forget her name. So I'm gonna make another video because there's more stuff happening. I see why people that do YouTube be on here all damn day because it just be so much going on. It'd be so much going on, and I can't wait till I get a better computer. So I could, like, you know what I'm saying, edit the way I want to or edit quicker. Yes, Angela. So her getting out of jail and coming back and being crazy as hell, those videos I have not put together yet. This incident that we're looking at right now happened on October 15th. It is now the 27th. So this is a very fast developing story. And we have the inside scoop because the neighbor is the one that is posting all these videos. I thought it was over. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I thought once they locked her up, hey, how are you doing? How are you doing, Darink? Did I say it right? I thought once they locked her up, I thought it was over. So I didn't think I needed to do another video to this story. I thought I was going to just do this live stream. But I'm like, oh snap. This is the story that keeps on giving. Because this woman is not done. And she has not learned her lesson. So the story is ongoing. The woman's acting crazy. And then the news finally got involved in the story because once things go viral on TikTok or on the internet, the news will get involved. And the pizza guy doesn't feel like the people that didn't come to the door in time were wrong. He feels like he understands why they didn't come because they have a crazy neighbor. And he said he would not open the door either. Her name is, the neighbor's name is like Claudia Esco. Something like that. Yes, Claudia Esco. So we're gonna just have to wait and see what the hell is gonna happen. I hope that nobody unalives each other and that it doesn't get to that point. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all. It's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. Yes. I want to know why they haven't got a restraining order though. Like, what's the story about that? Are you gonna blame that on the baby too? No, the honestly, the baby is the reason why you should get a restraining order. That's why you should hurry up and go down there. Cause it's like, okay, you can tell TikTok. I'm not saying that you shouldn't record what's going on, or I think what she's doing is going to her Ring camera and putting together like clips. Okay, there's nothing wrong with telling TikTok. There's nothing wrong with calling the police. But all of those in my mind are short term answers. You need something long term at this point. Why? And honestly, if somebody is harassing you, the police will recommend that you get a restraining order. I don't know. I think she said that they were in the Bronx. I don't know if it's hard to get a restraining order or like, I don't know what the reason why they don't have one of those. Because you said she's a crazy neighbor. She's been harassing you since I think the beginning of this month. So you've taken all this time out to answer all these comments and make all these videos. But why you ain't carry your ass down there to the courthouse? You know, you're trying to get her arrested on harassment. She needs something bigger than that. And that's why I think they was using that pizza man to get some bigger charges that would stick. And I feel like that's why they left that man out there for so long. But how you gonna sacrifice an old man? And y'all are much younger than him. Can why the young man? He was probably in his 30s or 40s. Why didn't you sacrifice? Why are you scared? We get your wife being scared, share out the baby and all that stuff. Okay. But why are you scared? But every man is not about that life. You know what I'm saying? Or not willing to fight and all that stuff. Like those are just people that we know, especially if you got some melanin in your skin. You know some people that's turned up real quick. But everybody is not that way. So maybe he's just a nice man and he don't, you know what I'm saying? He don't behave like that. And Angela said, what does it take somebody to get hurt seriously? Or someone to get seriously hurt? That is one of the things that I don't want to happen. But the way that this situation is going, I don't think anybody would be super shocked. And in my opinion, she's acting like somebody who could be living in their last days. From the footage that I've seen today, the fact that she got out of jail and is continuing to act up means that she clearly needs to go back. She didn't learn nothing. And she did not spend enough time there. And she definitely does not respect her neighbors or the owners of that building. And she don't give a damn about getting evicted. Cause if she cared about getting evicted, she wouldn't even be carrying on like that. So I'm kind of with Angela. What is it going to take? What is it gonna take? Instead of that couple or that woman running to TikTok, and she was saying that she doesn't know what else to do besides social media because she's called the police before. I don't know if she's talked to the building landlord. She was talking about the maintenance man, I think, but she says, and do people really feel that way these days? There's nothing I can do but go tell TikTok, like or go to social media. Like what? Like I get it, like I'm a whole YouTuber, so I do like making videos like my outlet. But to be like, I don't know what to do about this. Girl, you need to pray first of all. But anywho, we won't talk about that. She need to be praying. That's what she need to do. And are people really like, I don't know what else to do besides go to social media? Like, that's I'll be like, I don't know what else to do besides pray. So I like have a different mindset. But if you have an issue with someone in your real life, the first thing you think of is to go to social media. I do think that's a bit crazy or like not really the right thought process. Especially for some people in their like 30s and 40s. You need to go to the court and you need to go to God and you need to be praying over your household and your child. Not saying you gotta stop making TikToks because they're doing really well, but there's way more stuff that you could be doing besides just the social media thing. And honestly, I don't know what kind of lease they have. I don't know if it's gonna last a year or what. But if you guys are that terrified for the sake of the kid, I'm not cool with getting like scared out of my house by no neighbor. But if she's that scared, they seem like they're very scary. They're very scared for their life. They want to tell social media. But if they feel that scared, they feel that threat, then maybe they should go stay somewhere else with friends and with family and try to move out of that apartment. Break your lease and go somewhere else. If you know what I'm saying, if you're that scared and it's that bad and it's all that. Um I don't feel like the current situation of you just posting the videos online, I don't think that's safe for you. because and then Quanisha Reed, I believe is her name, is mad because the videos went viral. So yeah, yeah, y'all need to get up out of there probably. If y'all not gonna beat her up, you you're not gonna get you a protective order. I don't think this TikTok route is really a good route to go because and y'all got her out here with her bath towel on. I don't think this is not looking very safe for you guys. Like if you guys keep going at this pace, she look, she might have a crime of passion and get mad because y'all put her out there with that bath towel on. She looking crazy. She got a bonnet on her head. This is the route to go to get you unalive, in my opinion. I don't think that this is safe. You need to be figuring out something else because I don't think this is a good idea. I'm kind of with Angela. Somebody's finna get hurt going on like this because. And then the girl was saying, the neighbor was saying that Quanisha mentioned that in her rants and her daily doorbell rings that she does. She mentioned that she was also mad because it went viral. So yeah, I don't know. You can keep doing these TikToks, and I'm gonna be watching them, so I'm not complaining. But I'm just saying, for your safety, this don't seem like it's it. But see, that's where y'all get confused at, because the internet don't really be for y'all like that. Like when you be coming out here telling your business, we don't even care like that. We just want people just want to hear some mess. They just want to hear something falling apart. And it's sad. And I would say over here, I try to create an environment where there is love, there is peace, and we don't got all that going on. With the general internet, it's not like that. And it's not like this channel over here on YouTube and all, my Facebook group and all that. These are positive environments. The internet overall, though, in my opinion, is not positive. So you telling the TikTok on her, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I really don't. And I think it's gonna lead her to hurt them. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. She's gonna keep it real with y'all. It's I don't know if this girl should keep going. But I'm gonna keep my eye on this story. I'm gonna keep watching it because it's one of those stories that it's like I can't believe this all led to this. And then I have another story that I saw. It was you guys have probably heard about it too. It was a woman that was doing DoorDash, right? She was doing DoorDash and she had her daughter in the car, which I don't know if you can do DoorDash with your kids in the car. I don't know, but I think people do. I don't know if it's the right way though. I am not sure about all that. Oh, but today we did have some breakfast nachos and they was bomb. So make sure y'all check out that live stream. It's good. Um, she was doing DoorDash, right? She had her kids in the car. She picked up the chicken wings, the 10-piece lemon pepper wings. I don't remember the name of the restaurant. She picked it up. She goes to deliver it to the girl's house. And it's one of those orders. You know how on DoorDash you could do a contact or no contact delivery? Well, this particular order was a contact order. It's like where you have to go hand it to the person and drop it off, right? So she gets to the address, but it's like a storefront and then an apartment up top, I believe. So she was saying that she didn't know where to go to drop the order off. And then when she gets to the house or to the storefront house thing, her Wi-Fi stopped working. Or I think T-Mobile cut off her phone. It was something like that. I don't know if she just didn't have money for the bill and it cut off. I've been there before, so I ain't gonna talk too much about her. But the Wi-Fi cut off, so she did not know where to deliver the order from. Right? So she was like, I guess it was late at night. She had her baby in the car. Her daughter probably is like 1 year old. So she was like, okay, I can't deliver this order. Yes, I'm here, but my phone stopped working. I don't know where to go. So she was like, I'm just going to go home, right? And then when I get my Wi Fi back on, then I'll be able to cancel the order out and I'll be able to tell the customer I cannot do it. Now, you know how plans are. Plans don't never work out. And that's why I have just learned to give it to God. So she goes back home, right? She gets her phone back on because has Wi Fi at the house. And then she's on the phone with DoorDash telling them she can't deliver the order. Sometimes they want you to take it back to the store. I think they wanted her to deliver the order or take it back to the store. And she's like, I'm not doing that. It's late at night. I got my kid in the car. I don't even know where to go because my phone only works Wi Fi. When I get in the car, my phone won't work, right? Somehow, and the customer was hella mad. She was like, you stole my food. You stole my order. And so she's arguing back with DoorDash and the girl. And then the girl says, I got your location. I'm gonna pull up on you. Why? Over some 10-piece chicken wings, right? She was like, I don't know what she said to her. I don't really remember. And then I think she was finna go and do something to her, but then she said her son stopped her, whatever, whatever. So I think like 10 or 20 minutes later, I think the cops knocked on the door or something, but then the girl took a brick. The customer pulled up on the DoorDash driver's house, took a brick from outside and started going ham on her car. When I'm saying, you remember that song, I bust some windows at your car? I haven't heard that song in so long. I think from Jasmine Sullivan. Bro, she busted every window out that car and she broke all the what do you call those rear view mirrors? She busted out all the windows of this girl's car over a 10-piece chicken wing dinner. And then the girl, I saw the news clip, she was like, look. And she was like, this ain't an old car. This is a 2024. I'm like, but girl. And it's like $6,000 in damage. And she's like, I can't even do DoorDash no more. I got my kids in the car, so I'm not gonna do all this. I'm like, can people take their kids to do DoorDash? I know my sister used to take my nephew to do Uber Eats, or and no, it wasn't Uber Eats, it was Instacart. But she used to tell me that they don't really want you doing that with your kids. And you saying that like it's so unsafe for your kid and you don't want to leave them in the car by themselves. And the other reason she's doing DoorDash is because she's just had a kid. Look, lady, nobody told you to bring your little baby on this run to the hood. And you know what? This is a really good question, and a lot of people were asking this on TikTok. Angela said, "How did she find out where the Dasher lived?" Okay, there's a little bit back and forth about this. I don't know if her GPS was still on or what, but I heard allegedly from the comments that when you answer a call or a text from DoorDash or from the customer, it'll tell them your location. I've heard that theory is that when she answered the phone, that's what told them her location. And then some people said that they think DoorDash gave her the address. So I don't know if I have done DoorDash before, but only did it one time in my life. So I think that the app was still tracking her, and she said it was when she answered the phone. But then she also was saying that some people were saying that they think DoorDash gave her the address, but maybe that's a loophole in their app. You know what I'm saying? Because like she was supposed to deliver the order, didn't deliver it because her Wi-Fi cut off for her phone. I think her phone service cut off, so it only works with Wi-Fi, right? When she got back to her house, that's when when your service goes off for the moment, and then you get on Wi-Fi, you get all those notifications. I think she said when she answered the phone, that's when the girl got her notification. Angela said, "Oh snap! The first one is true." So maybe I think it's like a glitch. That's what the word is. A glitch in their app, where if you do an order and it's not successful, and then you go home right after that. I didn't even know this, but normally, like even when I was doing Uber Eats, that low. Okay, so I got a doorbell. I got scared. What's that, Doctor Frizzle?
What's up with you? You can hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you good. I can hear you real good. Let me turn down my sound. What's going on, Doctor Frizzle? I ain't seen you in a minute.
Yeah. I've been chilling, just chilling. Got to get my screen yard back so I can start back screaming.
Yeah, I've been struggling with my technology too. I'm back to my first laptop that I started with.
Oh yeah, that upgrade something serious.
It really is, and when you start having better equipment, and then you got to go back, or it's probably how you felt. Because I remember when I first got on here, you was always talking about the equipment that you used to have. When you have to go back to the beginning, it's very humbling.
I understand that. Yeah, my equipment though, my equipment is very enhanced right now. It's just that I just got to pay for my screen yard. That pretty much it.
And StreamYard didn't raise the price because when I first got on here, it was like I think $20.
Yeah. That added so many new features though, so I don't blame that it's that much. It's just that I mean it ain't really it's high, but it ain't high. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what situation you in.
Yeah, we just
And
po.
yeah, yeah, and I'm paying for this car I got, so I ain't just trying to pay that right now.
Oh, you got a car? You got a car now?
Yep. I don't know if this thing is a blessing or a curse. Maybe both.
I know that feeling because that's how I was feeling when I had them car payments.
Yeah,
I was like,
it ain't
ooh,
even it ain't the payment. I'm buying it from my granddad,
okay.
and now that I'm at the end, he ain't sweating me that much. But at the beginning, he was my mom told him like, yeah, he gonna pay you two times a month. And then when I went over there to pay him, he like, yeah, she said you're gonna pay 2 times. I'm like, nah, I can't pay you 2 times a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can pay you 1 time a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Then I went back up there for the second month, and I was like, a little later, whatever. Oh man, if you don't want it, I'll just give you money back. Yeah, you're gonna give me 1,500 back right here, right now. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I got some family like that too. Who be acting just crazy. Just crazy.
Yeah. So it's that, and not only that, but people keep asking me to sell it. Hey, yeah, man, because it's a Toyota Corolla, 1993, I think. So it's antique, right? And everybody
Yeah.
asks me to sell it, and sell it. I say no. Then I give you 3,000 right now. Like, no, I'm good, man. I give you 4,000. I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying? One dude got mad. I was at the gas pump my gas, and he would talk. Well, I was finna pump my gas. He was trying to, negotiate with me and stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, can you get out the way, bro, so I can pump my gas real quick? I gotta go pick up my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So, oh man, my bad, bro, my bad. Meaning like that. Hold up right quick, man. I left my thing in the car. So he go to the car. He grabbed the pistol. And when he grabbed the pistol, he cocked it. But when he cocked it, it was pointing toward me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, I get that a lot. A lot of young guys asking to buy my car and keep consistently asking. I'm like, man, I'm about ready to go take it back to my granny.
Dang, Dr. Frizzle, you be going through it out there.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll bet off on my bike. There's nobody bothering me.
Yeah, and it's like everybody notice you now.
Yeah. Now they see you, and they know your car. They know exactly where you stay at now, and all that. Now they put attention on me, and I don't want no attention on me right now. I got kin folks calling now. Hey, cuz, I know because my license suspended, so I just go to work and back home. I don't do all that driving. Cuz, I know what situation you in, cuz, but I need a favor. I'm like, no, man, shit, man, I give you $100. I'm like, bruh, you putting money over my wellness, my well-being. Come on now, that don't make no sense. But yeah, just all the kind of stuff like this. I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse because you had to go through the extra stuff with people.
Yeah, and you know what? Once you get a car, you get mobile, everybody wants a ride. And
Yep.
it's not even about the gas money. It's like, well, damn, maybe I just want to sit here. Maybe I don't
Right.
like doing shit today.
Right. Sometimes you don't want to move, but at the same time, got my license suspended, so ain't no need for me to move like that unless I got to go to work, go get me something to eat, or do something for my daughter or my other 2 kids. So it ain't no need for me to move. Otherwise, I can walk where I want to go. This city
Yeah,
small.
feel you about that. But you know what? What I've learned, Dr. Frizzle, is people be like leeches. As soon as they see you doing well, doing good, they gonna start looking at what they can get and use you for. And then, like you said, your license is suspended. So if you go and get in all that trouble, they ain't gonna fucking care.
Right. Angela said, "Why my license suspended? Oh, I got to pay out some tickets.
You got some
I got
tickets, Dr. Frizzle?
Yeah, I had some tickets that I ain't focused on paying off, and that's on me. That's all on me, and
That's
I'm gonna
on
take that.
me, baby.
Yeah, that's on me. But I'm working on it now though. I went to the police station. I got them to print me out a form of my what I owe. So I got that, and they also gave me a link to where I can pay it online. So I ain't just got to go down there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on that at the
Yeah.
same time.
It sounded like you was just turned up when you was younger, and now you trying to live right.
Well,
Oh, I was talking to my cousin. I said, when you get older, you just start sitting down.
yeah, you learn to sit. You get older. You get and it all depends on what you want to. If you want to do better, you'll start focusing toward doing better things. And you'll also reflect on your past, like, okay, in my past, this didn't work, that didn't work. You know what I'm saying? That's how I separated myself from, from people. Like, they don't mean me no good. They ain't nobody, and I ain't say I separated, but I also offered them. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, bro, I know we did the studio thing. Now let's jump into this. What's going on now? Let's jump into that podcasting. And nobody want to do it. So I guess, they get left behind.
Yeah, and you know what? I was trying to pull up all these people with me, and I'm like, you know what? I just gotta accept the truth. Y'all don't want to do it. You don't think anything of it. You want to do what you want to do. I'm done. I don't give a fuck no more.
Nah, sometimes you just gotta just let them be, let them be and do what they do. You can only try, you know what I'm saying? So nobody can't say you never tried. Once you hit the top, nobody can't say you didn't try to bring them up with you. Like I always say, don't jump on the train when it's going. Help me get the train going. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my, amen, amen. That's what I'm saying. It's like our trains could already be at the next stop if you had help. But so many people choose to sit around and pull you down and tell you what you can't and you can't do, and they got all these reasons why you can't do it. It's like, bro, come up with some reasons why I could do it. God
Right.
damn.
I mean, I got the blueprint. What's up, Angela? How you doing?
Hey Angela, oh snap. We got Chifa. I'm finna go to bed. I'm glad you came up here, girl.
Hey, not you about to go to bed. What's up?
That's Cheapo.
Hey, Frizzle Frost, how you doing?
That's all good. How you been?
I can't complain. I could, but I won't. What about you?
It's all good. I'm making it work with what I got.
What's up? Well, how you doing, 907?
I'm doing good today. I had some Mexican pizza, and I know y'all was talking about the shrimp, y'all, but it had shrimp and beef on there, cilantro, and then they do like a mozzarella cheese, and then for the sauce, they do like a pinto bean instead of like a red sauce or white sauce. Bro, it is so bomb. And my cousin took me to like this Mexican grocery store, and in the back they got the little restaurant. I was like, how did you find this place?
Oh, that's what's up. Them nachos was looking fire though. I'm not gonna.
And then I had some nachos this morning, so it's been a good day. It's been some good food.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I had a salad.
Oh, girl, look at you! Look at you trying to change.
I went to. I don't know if y'all heard of Fridays.
Yeah, we used to have one in Alaska.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay, well, I went to Fridays and it was during happy hour. It took everything in me not to get no drink, child. I'm like, just give me a water, please. Please. Y'all hear my baby singing?
Yeah, we here. All right, Cheapo, you stop drinking?
Well, no, I didn't stop drinking, but I'm trying to lose weight, so I just been trying to cut back.
Oh, okay. You cutting back on some things. That's what's up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that beer and them drinks could be a lot of sugar. You got to drink that tonic water. That's what they were drinking down here.
That's disgusting. What's up, Lady Nevo?
You got to drink that tonic water and vodka. That shit like you shaking.
So what was y'all talking about before I came? I was over at Freezy little membership live. I was like, let me see if 907 is still live. I was in your bushes when you was talking about the pizza man and the DV.
Yeah.
We were just reflecting on some just some stuff that I was just talking about part of my life and just reflecting off of that. But at 907, I did want to put my input in on that though.
Yeah, okay. We was talking about Dr. Frizzle's new whip. He said he got a whip.
Oh, what you get?
I got like a 1993 Toyota Corolla.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, throwback, old school.
Oh, that's what's up. It's driving good.
Oh yeah, running excellent.
Awesome.
I work on cars too, so I shouldn't have no problem.
Okay, your baby girl, right? That be in the background.
Yes.
How's she doing?
Bossing me around.
It be like that.
She done got older where she walks. She knows what it looked like on the TV. She want to watch this. She's I would take over my TV. So I had to
Uh-huh.
watch TV on my PC.
Uh-huh.
So she'll go in there. She want to change. She bring me the remote. If I don't change it, she fall out on the floor. Like
Ooh, you got a princess.
so, I
Uh,
had to. I'm teaching her how to be patient and wait. Daddy doing something right now. Just let me do this right now, and I'm gonna get to you. Just give me a minute.
Yes.
yeah, kids want that instant gratification, child. Stop, Taylor.
Yeah, look, I
Yeah,
be trying to tell you, but hold on, bro. I got a block there. Like, I gotta think.
and that's how it goes. And yeah, I did want to put an input on a pizza man guy, right? Because I heard the beginning of it. And you said the people ordered the pizza, and he just stood there waiting.
Forever, bro. He stood there for
Okay,
so long, he was able to get harassed. And the
okay.
pizza got knocked out of his hands twice.
So that was all on him. It's not on the people that called the pizza man. That was on the pizza man. Cause now I don't know what city they from, or I don't know his lifestyle. But when we order a pizza and the pizza, well, when we used to order pizza back in the day, and we use somebody else's address or abandoned house address, and the pizza man came, it was on site. We get the pizza, we get whatever he got, and we gone. So that's why I say it's on the pizza guy. Cause ain't no way I'm finna sit at somebody door and just wait. Cause I'm gonna be thinking somebody gonna rob me. What if this a setup? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, ring the doorbell, knock on the door. If they don't open that door in the next 60 seconds, I'm out of there. It's over with.
So the pizza man out here, they don't even get out the car. What they do is they call you. If you don't answer
Mm,
the phone, like on a couple of rings, then they up out of there. You get what I'm saying? They're not coming to the
exactly.
door and all that. Now, and that now that I was listening to it, I put myself in that situation as far as like being delivering Uber Eats, right? And so,
Mm,
some people, which I love the fact that they want their food sat on the floor, take a picture, get on. I love that. But there are some people that want you to hand deliver their food to them in their hand. And so there have been occasions where uh that was supposed to happen and it would take them forever to come outside. So with the Uber app, I don't know if you've ever done it before, but it gives once you get there, it gives the customer 5 minutes. And if they don't come out by that 5 minutes, you reach out to them. Hey, I'm outside. They don't answer. You get to get up out of there. That's how people be getting that free food and stuff, or whatever,
wow.
But I'm not about to be standing out like ain't no way, ain't no way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I agree. He brought that on himself.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
agree that he stood there for too long. Everybody in that situation was wrong. He was wrong for standing there. The neighbors was wrong for getting him involved in that shit at all. But I think they kind of set him up though, and they sound like they were standing on the other side of the door. I'm not sure what city it happened in. I'm trying to look it up now. But yeah, no job is worth all that.
nah. They probably were hoping he just sat it down and left. That's probably what they was
I would have
hoping. I'm
said,
not
oh,
sure.
but you know what? I think they didn't pay for it yet. Cause like
Yeah,
when they opened the door, uh, the pizza man was like $20, and the black woman tried to get in the middle of that. She was like, "Give me $20 to the people," and then she was like, "No, give me $1 million." So I don't think they had paid yet, but I
so
look.
they still do deliveries without payments because, like, well, down here you got to. They're not gonna deliver unless you pay on card.
So he did an interview with the news station, and it was not like a Pizza Hut or Domino's. It looked like it was one of those small, pizza shops.
Mm,
It wasn't a chain. It
okay,
was like something that they only had probably in that state.
But
But
even with Pizza Hut and Domino's, they still be wanting to see your credit card, like whatever card they want to. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen it. Like I've had the delivery. I don't. This is a long time ago. He took the card and then took the receipt and like used the quarter and to get to show that he seen the card or whatever, like to get the imprint of the numbers on the card. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't think they could just sit the pizza down like that. Plus, I think they do still take cash, if I ain't mistaken.
Mm.
I think they do. But
Yeah.
I always pay with card. But I think that they do still take. Okay, yeah, duh. It was in New York and that was the Bronx. I don't know why I'm saying I don't know where it was at. I just said that earlier.
Okay.
It
New
was in the
York and Atlanta.
Bronx.
Not they acting like that in New York.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Which is why I'm surprised the whole apartment complex is scared of her. Like everybody's scared. God damn.
She might know
Even the
somebody who
men.
knows somebody.
She got everybody shook.
Wait, where
Yeah,
you at, Frizzle Frost?
I'm in Mississippi.
Oh, Mississippi. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's crazy though that everybody's scared of her too. That like, I mean, but some people like that's out of their mind like that, schizophrenic type of people or narcissistic type of people. People just usually tend to just leave them type of people alone. Like, don't even get in their business because they can whip up a lie so quick, have everybody believing in what they say that like I heard you say she had got some people to come over to the people's house too. Like, you know, telling what she told them people, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, everybody's scared.
That's wild. Yeah, they probably just gonna let her be. That's all. They don't want to mess with her. They know she out of her mind, and they just in a wise man always say, God protect the fool. And something like that. I think I said it right. I don't know.
It's
But
something to that effect.
I'm not cool with living next to someone that's out of their mind, especially in today's time. Like, nah. But I'm surprised the building people haven't stepped in, said nothing.
Well, they can't discriminate. That I mean, if a person have a mental illness or disability, I mean, they cannot discriminate when it comes
I'm talking
to.
about all the other stuff she's doing, like throwing trash in the hallways, harassing other neighbors. But you know what? I've lived in some shady places. When they want you gone, they will figure out a way and cook
Right.
up a scheme.
Yeah. So I guess they're enjoying her payments. She probably paying good. So
But I was saying, what if she got them niggas shook too? What if everybody just scared as hell?
I don't know about scared, but they probably just letting her be, you know, probably just let her be. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling from the inside though. They probably is scared. Not
And
nah.
then, and okay, what do y'all? How do y'all feel about this? The neighbor posted more videos on the TikTok since the girl got out of jail. She's even more mad, and the neighbor is saying she doesn't know what she can do besides go to social media. So she's been like putting together the ring clips of her like throughout the day. How do y'all feel about her saying she don't know what to do besides going to TikTok or social media?
I think that's crazy because if I mean, is the person harassing her or she just what's happening? Because why?
She harassing everybody, and they have a ring camera outside of their apartment building. And so on the ring camera, you can see her running up to the ring camera, putting a rag over it, knocking on their door, saying crazy stuff, calling them a snitch. In one video, she came out in a bath towel and a bonnet. She's
Mm-hmm.
been putting trash outside of the apartment building and messing with a lot of the neighbors.
So
So
I
she
don't know.
just
Oh, go
go
ahead.
ahead, Chipo, go ahead.
I was about to say, so I don't know like what the code of conduct is out there in New York, like, with the whole snitches get stitches, but like I mean, obviously, with that type of actions, like the law enforcement definitely can be called, and a police report can be filed. I feel like if enough police reports were filed, I feel like then property management would have no other choice but to intervene and take action, right? And so I don't know why people are not calling the police. Maybe it's something they don't do out there. I don't know.
Hmm. No telling about that.
The police have been called they've been called a lot. And they've arrested her. She got out of jail and got more mad. So I guess the
Yeah,
police can't do much out there. I don't really know.
I'm gonna tell you the reason why they go into TikTok with it. The main reason they go into TikTok with it is because it's creating it's creating content. It's got a drive force to it. So of course they're gonna post it. Of course they getting responses, they getting the algorithm, they getting the analytics from it. Yeah.
They getting exposure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
They,
hey,
they're using it to their advantage.
might as well make some money off of it, capitalize off of it, right? Since
Right.
that's yeah. Taylor, stop.
Mm-hmm. That's a
But
new wave, right? That's a new wave right now. So
but I think they gotta be careful with that because what if that her name is Quanisha Reed, I believe. What if that drives her over the edge?
that's a chance they willing to take.
Hello? Y'all got quiet.
And nah, that's a chance they're willing to take. I'm telling you, some people love them. They're gonna take that chance on exposing on the internet, and then they will take a chance on actually going and do something physically about it. So, I mean, yeah. That's how they doing it.
Do y'all think they should get a protective order?
That shit get what now?
A protective order, like a restraining order.
I'm not for sure. It depends on the state laws on how that really can go.
I mean, if she feel like she's in danger or that like, her life is in jeopardy or something, then I mean, that might be a option. But I mean, I don't know, child. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I definitely don't know nothing about laws and stuff. So.
Let me ask you this: what would y'all do if that was your neighbor?
I'll run up.
Like you need to catch these hands real quick.
Oh
You
God!
clearly.
Like, hey,
I just have to.
I'm lying though. I'm lying. I ain't even like that. Listen, y'all, because I got a. I'm talking about. I got a neighbor
I
right now.
ain't, but if you come beating on my door all hours of the night, I might get like that.
I
Yeah, I have
mean,
to.
yeah.
And you messing my food? Yeah, you about to get some hands.
Nah, see, y'all women, y'all can approach another woman. Me, correlated to me, I practically try to find somewhere to move to, somewhere else to move at. I just get myself away from the situation.
So you running?
Yeah, I stayed in the house with one of those. So yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna beat her up real quick and then I'm gonna move. Why not?
Y'all crazy.
Nah, I got to get away from that. I can't deal with that.
Yeah, but before I leave, you're gonna feel my wrath.
Yeah, but yeah, that's ill and it's very bad vibes.
Yeah, and it's like, dang, you go home and somebody beating on your door. Like, what the fuck do you want? What are you doing?
Right.
Like, your home is your peace. So just imagine that.
Yeah, pretty much. So, I mean, the old me probably have been a snap. You know what I'm saying? The old me will snap. You know, them demons get to talking, hearing voices in your head. You know what I'm saying? You flip the good side of the angel off your shoulder so you can listen to the bad one because it sounds way more better.
Yeah.
But yeah, to me now, I just exit myself out that situation.
Definitely, like you can't even live near someone like that. She got the whole building scared. And that incident, the original incident with the pizza man, happened on the 15th. Bro, it's been 12 days, if my math is right, and or now it's been 13, and she's turned up. I'm gonna get the other videos, and I'm gonna show them to y'all, and then we gonna talk. I don't think this story is gonna end right.
It don't sound like it.
It sounds like it's headed to the wall, and it's gonna be a big crash, and it's gonna be kind of sad because it's like the evidence was there.
And that's the crazy part about it. You got evidence. You see this woman acting up, nobody actually doing nothing about it. It's crazy work.
Yeah. And then I get the wanting to get monetized, but I was just talking about this. You got to make sure that you have content that ain't gonna get you fucked up later on in life.
Mm-hmm. Angela said she out of there.
Yeah, I'm out of here. You done ruin my peace.
Especially if you already tried the law enforcement and stuff like that, and that ain't working. Yeah, it's best to just move out before anything get worse, because that's the type of person that'll sabotage you and play victim.
Yeah. And I think that the couple was getting a lot of backlash in the beginning, or I say the beginning, but this story ain't even been on for that long, because they feel like they set the pizza man up by having him stand out there for so damn long. And you're right, he should have left.
Yeah, I would have been out of it. I don't know what he was thinking. He trying to be a good guy. Yeah, I'm gonna be a good guy and do my job. And I would have been eating a piece on it. Hey, y'all ain't coming out. I would have took the slice out the box. I would have beat into that mug. And so, y'all don't want it. It's true, man. I got $20. Yeah, I
Damn,
pay
I
for it.
want
Eat
some
it
pizza
myself.
now.
I'm telling you, well, I got food on the stove, but yeah, shoot, man, I would have ate into that.
Yeah, y'all don't want it. But when you order food, how fast do you get to the door, Dr. Frizzle?
I'm already outside. I'm looking out the window.
What about you,
Open up the door, looking everything.
Yeah, I be tracking them, so because I don't want them waiting outside. I just want to get my stuff and go on back in the house. So yeah, but I get it. Things happen. They could come and then you could be on the toilet or something. Who knows? Like I don't know. Things happen. Like it could be a reason why you was occupied or what have you. I mean, but it's two of them, so. Yeah, I mean, I don't know
It's
what
two
they
of
could have.
them. They give you a time limit. They say give us 15, 20 minutes. And when them minutes up, I be already outside looking. I be looking out my window. I be open my door, standing out. Might go outside and just occupy my time with in the yard or something. I be
Right.
waiting.
I know. I be waiting. The first knock, I'm at the door. I don't want you to hold my food for that long. I don't know what you gonna
Order it
do.
for a reason, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. They must have not been hungry. And even if they were in the room smashing, bro, he could have just threw on the shirt and pants and came to the door. Why is the man scared?
I don't
Is what
even
I
know.
don't get.
I can't call that one. Do he stay? Do he live there, or he just come there?
I think they have what it looks like to me, it looks like they're a married couple that has a young child.
Hmm.
And you can see there's another video that I wasn't able to get all of it, where they open the door. You see the husband up front, the wife holding the baby, which is I don't know why you even have this baby at this door with all this commotion. Why is the wife even there? But it's besides the point. And then you could just see the black lady actually put her foot in their door.
Hmm.
And he was like, "Move your foot." I don't know. The black lady is clearly not scared of this dude, and she's not scared of him, bro.
Put a foot in the door? Nah, I would have been kicking them foots right back up out.
She put
You don't
her
do that.
foot in their door, and she had a flip phone, and was like, "I'm recording you. I'm recording you." Put it all up in their house, and that's why they say that they arrested her because it's an invasion of privacy for her to
Mm-hmm.
be recording in their house. But bro, how you let this woman get in a foot in you? Yeah, I wouldn't feel very protected if that was my man.
Yeah, that's like yeah, I think you got the right to attack once they do that. I think I'm not for sure, but yeah, you step in here uninvited. I got a right to push you right back up out of here.
And then he tried to close the door, and I don't know. I don't know if he's weak or what. I don't know what's going on there. But yes, Dr. Fraser, she had her foot inside the door.
Nah,
Look,
I would have been
and
slamming that foot like one of them zombies in the zombie movie when they're trying to get in the car with smashing it. I would have smashed that foot up.
yeah.
Ain't
And then
no
the
way.
wife is just behind him with the baby. Why do you even have the baby out here? Shouldn't you be in the room protecting the baby, and the man should be opening the door? But maybe I got it wrong. I don't know. She
Yeah,
probably just
because some women just like that. They just got to see what's going on. They got
that's
to be
true.
upfront. They got to be, they got to see what's going on. Eyesight view. But yeah, she could have just stood back, not being front, but back and watch from afar.
She did look like the type of woman where she running and like she looked like she's not gonna listen like that. I don't know what culture they were, but she just looked like she was one of the moms. I like I do everything, but
Uh, the one with the baby.
yes,
She
she
looked like
just looked.
she like that drama too. Then
Yeah, I mean, I get it with the ring cameras, but I don't know. It's. Do you think she's keeping the fire going, or she's helping put it out?
uh, she probably messy. I didn't see the video. I was at work, so I had my phone in my pocket, listening on my earbuds. So I didn't really see the video and see the people. But according to what you're saying, she might be messy.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I think that if she wants to be messy, that's her choice. But at this point, I think it's a good idea to go down to the court and get a restraining order. Take some legal steps, some more legal steps than just besides calling cops. Because the cops are clearly not doing anything, and they're, you know what I'm saying, they're not doing enough. And then you want the paper trail. She got the video trail already.
Mm. Yeah, she just probably want the attention. She probably liking the attention she getting from this situation.
And then
So she probably just gonna keep it up.
when people say I'm not tech savvy or I don't want any of this attention, but I'm on TikTok with thousands and thousands of views and comments, it's kind of like, okay, look, we see the game here, and we're not mad.
Mm-hmm. And that's just how some people work, though. Social media is the thing now. So yeah, let's take this to social media and get that drive going, and that fill up her dopamine.
Yeah, and it's like if you're concerned for your kid, take your ass to the court then. Like you keep calling the cops. Now you're going to you don't know everything but going the legal. You're not doing everything that you can to protect yourself, I feel. And I don't know what the dude is doing, but I would be staying with friends and family. I wouldn't trust her at night,
Nah,
and
nah.
and let her. I don't know if she's on any type of drug or just mentally ill. But when you start mixing mentally ill with liquor and substances, it can get crazy.
it's gonna go one way or the other. Either get crazier or it's gonna calm them down. Either or. So yeah, and if she really concerned about the baby, she she'll do what she have to do, and according to what she have to do would maybe get the hell up out of there. So yeah.
Yeah, for real. Angela said exactly. You need that paper trail for the history of the problem for the court. Yeah. What you gonna do? Take some TikTok videos of it up in there? Come on now.
Yeah, it's one thing to have the videos on your phone, but it's another thing to be showing the videos from TikTok. Like, oh man.
I mean, they. You know what's crazy in court? They be having Instagram posts, social media posts. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, the court keep up with that stuff too. Like
They sure do.
like
That's why.
I said, social media is the new thing. That's how they get the evidence now. And that's how they find people. This how they get notifications on this and that. Yeah. Oh man. But it's wild though. I think she's using the baby for the extra boost.
I kind of do too. Like, okay, we're feeling bad for you in the beginning, but at this point, it's kind of looking like, all right, well, what are you doing? You taking more videos and crying all day, or complaining about it and saying, "Oh, we don't know what to do. We don't think." Well, then get on the phone with some lawyers or something.
Yep. But they're gonna cost money though. So sometimes it take money to get rid of a problem, and maybe they ain't got it like that. But like I said, you can just move out, just move or change. I mean, that apartment complex, can they get relocated?
That's a good point. Um, but you know what, Dr. Frizzle, that woman was crazy. I think if they move, she might move with them. Yeah.
I know
That
about
was,
that too. I know about that too well. Trust me. I know about that too well.
and Angela said, "Do you know when she has to go back to court?" See, this is why I need a team. So we can investigate everything. No, I do not know, but that's a good because now that I have her name, and then they put her whole name out there, her government name, Quanisha Reed. I probably could look on the Bronx websites, or if they got a court, because you know how every state have a court view
Mm,
or like court files. I know Alaska has
I,
court
think,
view.
I think they do got court files though.
Yeah, but I don't know when she has to go back to court, but her crazy behind might not even show up. I could
Oh,
see that too.
she don't show up. They gonna show up at her though. So yeah, that's contempt of court.
But it's
They
crazy
coming
because
to
you
get you.
think like if they could have can call out to the same residence, you see somebody's like out their mind, like y'all just re-releasing her. Like, damn, don't nobody give a damn.
Nah, they don't. They release people who mentally ill. They look forward to them messing up. They look forward to something happening to them or them doing something to somebody. They look forward to that because that's how the government make money off of violence.
Ooh, talk about it, Dr. Frizzle.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what they do. Cause I be like the same way with with that person that's in my life. So I be like, dang, she did all this and she's still getting away with this stuff. Like, I don't understand. But now the kid's older, so that's really coming back on her. But yeah, that's a whole nother story. I
Doctor, you driving these women crazy.
don't do it. I don't do it.
You
I think
got
what
the
it is.
magic stick.
I think what it is. I done ran through a lot of crazy women, but yeah,
You know what? I was like, do I just get all the crazy people? Do all the bad people just come my way? Is what it's starting to look like.
I'm
Like,
telling
you
you.
know what? I'm just gonna to work on myself. Leave me the heck alone. I don't want to hear
That,
nothing.
you attract the opposite. So I mean, you know,
And it's so crazy because I feel like the calm people who be like the nice ones get the crazy, evil ass people who want to inflict violence and disrupt your life. And you be like, damn, I'm over here hella calm. I ain't doing nothing to nobody. Why are you coming over
yep,
here with this? It's crazy.
yeah, because you need the negative and the positive to drive the car, to make the car go. So I mean, to start it up anyway. So the opposite attracts.
I do
That's
believe
why,
that. It's
yeah, that's why we get all
crazy
these
though.
up and down relationships that we be seeing out here.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's only till you get older when you get older and get a little bit more wiser when you may pick the right mate. But younger days, yeah, we most likely gonna run into the wrong person. 80% of the
And
time.
it's crazy. Cause like some people give us somebody and like you hear it all works out, you're like, damn, why can't that be me? My shit was like, it was crazy. But you know what? I was like, maybe I'm gonna meet this nigga when I'm 50.
Angela said, huh? What's your question, Angela? What's your question? So I can
No,
enlighten
because
you real quick.
I think Angela 56, and so she's saying, huh? But Angela, maybe I'm gonna meet him when I'm 60.
I mean, it's like because I'm 41, so like since I'm older now, I'm picking very wisely. Like I'm being real picky right now. You know what I'm saying? So, but in my younger days, like the women that I done ran into, I would have went ahead and jumped on it. You see what I'm saying now? And I would have
Jump
went
on
for
it.
it.
Jump on
But
it.
yeah, I would have jumped in on it. But since I'm older and a little wiser, I've been through some things. And this not with everybody, because some people find a true mate when they like 20, 19. Maybe they high school love, you know what I'm saying? Been together ever since high school. Some people, are blessed to find it, but a lot of us ain't. So it's not for everybody. But most of the time, yeah,
Yeah, I agree with you, Dr. Frizzle. And I had to accept that. Like everybody's life is not my life. Like whatever they go through is not what I'm gonna go through. Like my
right.
shit is gonna be it's already been way harder than a lot of people, and I just kinda had to accept that. And but it do seem like some people be having it easy though. You be like, damn, why can't that be me? Why everything I go through gotta be like hella bullshit and the long
Well,
way?
I can say, um, I always say this: what look good is it ain't good, ain't always good. So some people that got it easy, maybe they still struggling with like some type of mental issue. Like something going on from the inside that they not telling anybody. That's why you can see somebody like off themselves, right? You see somebody off themselves, and you be like, why they do that? They had it so good. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know what that person was dealing with on the inside. So what look
Yeah,
good is not always good. And
yeah,
trust me,
I
trust
agree
me,
too.
I done seen it. I done seen it. I done seen people, I be like, oh, this person got it this way, that way. And then when I get to know this person and get to talking to this person, they dealing with some kind of health issue that really got them stressing out, or something like that. And and it can be other things too.
Have you heard
So,
this before, Dr. Frizzle? There's a 9-to-1 ratio of women to men. Maybe that's why men are cheaters.
like 9-1 ratio, 9 women to 1 man. What it's overpopulated with women. Women overpopulate the men rather, and I wouldn't say men.
Are you there, Dr. Frizzle?
Yeah, I'm here. Oh, my mic.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
My mic
I'm
keep
trying to
jumping.
like plug my laptop in, so I was like, maybe I shut something down.
Hold on,
What
my
were
mic.
you saying though?
Hold up.
Hold on, y'all. We having tech issues. Okay. Okay, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, join the channel, and also support Dr. Frizzle. Let me I know I got your link somewhere here.
All right, you can hear me now? I
Yeah.
probably sound a little different. I'm on my cam mic. But yeah, it's I wouldn't say men just cheaters. Well, most of them, because they lie. That's the only reason they cheated. They lie. But she say men have more choices. Not from what I've been hearing. Not in this red pill, manosphere, men go your own way type of conversations I be hearing that men don't be having a lot of choices. But that's a whole nother conversation.
Look, I don't even know if these are real people out here.
And I just say they stay in the house too much. They in the house too much. Maybe not exploring their options.
Men have more choices. You know what, Dr. Frizzle? I hear what you're saying, but I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on.
I say
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, men have good choices, but women have choices too. It's just the point that let me see how I'm trying to put this.
Yeah, go ahead and try to make a way to say that men are not cheaters, and we all know the truth.
No, men. I think men and women are cheaters, but on top of that, men from the men's side, they're not being upfront on what they want, or maybe they don't know what they. A lot of people just don't know what they. That's men and women. A lot of people don't know what they really want. They just going, they're just doing and going. So with a man aspect, he get a woman. Oh, it's only you. It's just gonna be you, but yet you still got your eyes on other women. Okay, so why not tell the woman, hey, I like you, I want you to be my main girl, but I might have, I might see other women too. Why not just tell her that so she can agree with that and y'all can go with that? But now the men they so weak and they so emotional and emotional driven that they afraid to tell the woman that because they can't take it if she did it too. You know what I'm saying? So that's why men cheat, because they want to explore the other. They want to explore, and they may love you, and the other one might just be a hit out, but they don't want you to know nothing about all that because they already know what the woman gonna say. If you can do it, I can do it too, right? That's what the woman gonna say. So the man can't take that. They can't take it. And I'm already putting this out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't wait to get my stuff back on so I can get back on it. But it should be polygamy. Polygamy should be just all out right now. It should be open relationships. Because ain't nobody being faithful. Everybody's lying. You know what I'm saying? I even met a chick. Like I got a boyfriend. Dang, you get my number, you can hit me up whenever. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm good. About a week or two later, I see her out, but I'm with my cousin, right? Ooh, fro, man, what? I just seen her the other day. I was with her the other day. Oh, so type of man, it's the type of man you would cheat with. That's what it is, huh? Yeah, that's what it is. Because you turned me down because I wasn't that type of guy. But my cousin was the type of guy that you would cheat with. Say open relationships and polygamy are two different things. Well, hey, I don't know. Enlighten me, because I got to look. What I'm gonna do is look more into it. You know what I'm saying? So I can kind of break it down more in a better aspect.
It's very complicated, but I get what you're saying, Dr. Frizzle. Nobody's being faithful to each other.
Right.
So just go ahead and call it what it is.
Yeah, you're gonna be the main. You're gonna be the main one. Be the main one, and that's all I can say. Because I'm definitely not looking for it. I ain't looking for it because I don't know what direction I'm going in right now. So let me get me together.
Wait. You ain't looking for what? What are you not looking for?
I ain't looking for no tight relation, no monogamous relationship.
What? Dr. Frizzle, you're a player?
Nah, I ain't no player. I'm just out here being honest. I'm just being me. I don't put myself as a good guy. I don't put myself as a bad guy. I'm not a player, pimp, none of that. I'm just me. So whoever you see me for is who I am to you.
Well, you know what? I respect you for being honest. I think a lot more people need to just be honest. Just be honest. Like, I think that's the problem. It's all the lying.
Mm-hmm. It's too much of it. And like I said, people don't know what they really want. And I had a woman, she was trying to actually pin me down, right? She was trying to pin me down, but I had to break it down on what I'm actually looking for. If I do want to settle down, right? So I had to break it down. Like, yeah, I'm actually looking for somebody who can help me with my creation, help me with my podcast, help me elevate to the next level, what I do on the internet. I need that, I need that assistance. But she said one thing wrong. She said one thing wrong, people. She said, if I help you elevate, is you gonna help me with my business? See, you just messed up. And I know some people gonna be like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? No. What's wrong with it is she created a fork in the road. It's by her knowing me, she should already know that I help her with her business career, whatever she want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because she should know that. Because I always say, use this money from this business to invest in another business. We got to have money coming in 5 ways to make that fist and punch our way through life, right? So by her saying that threw me off, because it let me know that she had other things on her mind, or maybe she didn't believe in my vision. Either way it go, it was a red flag for me. No, she should have just went. If she was gonna do what I wanted, if she was gonna do what I needed her to do, she wouldn't question that at all. Why question me? Don't question me. Just do it. And I always say this. I know that sound horrible. That might sound horrible, but listen to me. I need somebody that's willing to die for something I believe in. Get where I'm coming from? So that's what I need.
Yeah, but the one thing that she said that was kind of shows the mindset of a lot of people is, if I help you, are you going to help me? And it's really unfortunate, because it's like, of course, if you help me, I'm going to help you. But people are I believe, really selfish. Looking out for themselves.
It's crazy because I help her now. You see what I'm saying? If she calls, she needs something, and I'm available to do it, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So why not help you if you help me? Then she already know me. She know who I am, or she know what she know from me, whatever. You know, I always say we'll never truly know a person, but she know me, so she already know that I'll return it. It sounded like she wasn't sure if you believed in her vision as well. Oh no, nah, she really didn't even give me a vision. And she didn't have to give me a vision because all that will be worked out on the way to the top. We plan this, boom, we accomplish this plan, and we plan other things and start to work towards that also. If she don't believe in you, then you know she is. Yeah,
I
and
mean,
that's why I make that big statement that and this ain't just with no female, this for like if I actually got a team, right? I need you to be able, I need you to be willing to die for something I believe in. And what I mean by that is you full on going. No question asked. Like my homeboy was trying to call back time. We need to get the group, we need to get the band back together. Like y'all didn't even listen to me when I was telling y'all in the past. What make you think y'all gonna listen to me now? You know what I'm saying? Say don't disrespect her though for her. Pray for her. Nah, she good. She good. Whatever she needs, she knows she can call, hit me up, and I got her. If I got it, or if I got the time. So everything good. Yeah. Say pray for. Don't disrespect. Oh man. Nah, she good people though. She good people. I just think she been led by the wrong people that kind of got in the mind state that she in. But other than that, she good people. Mm-hmm. And that's what I need though. That's what I need from anybody that's in the circle. You know what I'm saying? I
but you
need
know
that.
what, Dr. Frizzle, what I discovered, in God's time, I'll get people like that. And for, the people that aren't like that, I have to accept it. That
Oh,
don't believe in the vision, like, you just got to accept it.
oh yeah, for sure that.
Everybody can't go.
Oh yeah, a lot of them. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
lot of them. Hey, give me 1 second. Let me turn my stove down.
Okay, but yeah, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. When Dr. Frizzle comes back, I'm gonna have him drop his link in the chat. And then we are talking about life, and we're talking about the black woman who tormented the pizza delivery driver. And then this happened. She got arrested. She's re-released. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. I don't have my studio mic. And then lady said, if you that man that leads and do what he need to do as a role with her, then she should at least give it a try to see what would happen and not just F it off. But lady, if people don't see instant results and they don't see the answer right then and there, I feel it's hard for people to see the vision. You
Yep,
know?
yep. Yeah, a lot of people like that instance, you know what I'm saying? Or some people gonna give you a time frame to make it happen. And like I always said, don't watch me build a train, then jump on the ride. I need you to put your hands on something. You know what I'm saying? I need you to touch something. I need you to get your hands dirty a little bit. I always tell people you got to get your feet wet. Just a little bit.
Yeah, and then it's like they'll hop on the train when it's already going, act like they really helped you, or like they're really a part of the foundation. It's
Yeah.
like, what?
And then start bringing up the little things that, oh, yeah, remember when I bought you that 24 pack of water?
Yes, and it's like,
Hey, bro, that's the little stuff. That ain't even part of the business. That's nothing. But yeah, then they start bringing up, or either bring up something way in the past that they help you with that
and they
ain't
were
got
like,
nothing.
"Yeah, that time I saved your life." You're like, "What, bro? You saved my life." I thought out of the kindness of your own heart. Why are you now throwing that in my face?
Yeah, like get to throwing something in your face. Ain't got nothing to do with what's going on now.
It got nothing to do. Hey, but Dr. Frizzle, can you drop your link in the chat so they can check out your YouTube channel?
All right, let me pull it up. But yeah, it's man, it's woo. It's a road trip.
You know what? I have just learned that life truly is a journey, and you just gotta be thankful for every day. Because sometimes we don't know the answers, and they gotta come later. And like unfortunately, like for me, I'm having to like learn a lot of stuff as I go. And I think a lot of people do, but it's like, damn, you have to learn a lot by like trial and fire, trial and error. I feel like that's how my life has been, especially during this YouTube process. It's definitely because like I don't know anybody that's a YouTuber. I just have seen people have really successful YouTube channels, and I'm like, that's something I want to do, and that's where the future is headed. But Angela said, sounds like you want a business partner, not a lifetime partner. Why can't we get both?
Y'all just finna say that it's like a killing two birds in one stone. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
what I learned from past relationships, and this why I never tried it this way. Like have my woman doing business with me. I never tried it that way. So I always like to try things I never tried if the other things didn't work. And if the woman was not what I'm on, she gave me a time. It was always a time limit to get rich off of it, before she started seeing benefits off of it before she decided to leave, or she gonna always downplay me about it, about it's not working. You know, I always got to hear about it's not working type of stuff. But stuff take time. Stuff take time, and I had a few roadblocks in my life, and the roadblocks also stems from the person not wanting to help you out on the progress when they see you need the help, and they can also be able to help. They can play a part in it. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I got a club chick and she know I do music, then she need to be using her clubness or what she know from the club or whatever how she want to do it. It don't matter how she do it. As long as it ain't disrespectful, get my song played in the club. You know what I'm saying? And or she can, if she know the club owner, set me up a performance day so I can perform at the club. You know, or if I got a woman that's good with communication, why not promote me instead of talk down about me? You know what I'm saying? You good with your mouth, you like to talk about what your man doing and where they can find me at or what they can do to amp this up instead of telling everybody I ain't S. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
So
don't know why it's so hard for people to help each other. And my thing is this: if you don't want to do YouTube, you don't want to be on camera, that's fine. But don't sit around and downplay what I like to do or what my passion is and talk bad about it if you're not going to help. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the problem I'm having, or that's the problem that I see. It's like, oh, someone was like, oh, you always go live, you always do this. What the fuck else am I supposed to be doing? I'm sitting in the house all day cooking. Why would I not pull up the camera?
right,
I'm not doing nothing else. And then it's
right.
like, this is like somebody's hobby or their job. I like, what else am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be out in the streets.
Yeah, they just some people just they got a bad vision when it comes to seeing people doing stuff, because if you're not doing what they doing, then what you doing is boring. And I don't understand why people see it that way, because I'm like, hey, if you doing what you doing, I got no problem with that. But also don't have a problem with what I'm doing.
Yeah, and then it's like I just let people do whatever they want. I don't come in their house and be like, "This is dirty. This is this. You need to be doing this." I let people live their lives. But for me, it's like the opposite. It's like I be hearing people tell me what I need to be doing, or I should be doing this, and I'm like, leave me alone. I leave y'all alone. Let me live my life.
Right. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what I need to do. except another content creator who doing the same thing I'm doing. Then I take pointers. I take pointers from other content creators. But if they ain't doing what I'm doing, and they ain't even seen the light through the window from what I'm doing, nah, I'm good. Y'all don't even take time to share my stuff out, but yet y'all keep asking me about studio. I don't see y'all in my comments. I don't
Ain't
see
even
y'all.
subscribe to the channel.
Ain't even subscribe to the channel. Don't like the videos. Y'all see me posting on Facebook. I know they see it on Facebook. Y'all ain't liking
People
it.
love the pocket watch. Hella people will watch your video and nobody will hit the like button or comment.
Don't share it. But yet we need to get the band back together. Man, you done lost your boy.
Yeah, like,
Get out of here.
come on, let me slap you real quick.
Hey,
Like, people love to not help to talk shit about what you do and why you doing that, why you doing this, why you doing this. But then when to hop behind the camera and be the star. Like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck about it, you didn't help me put in no groundwork. You didn't help do nothing. I built
right.
my own brand. Me having you on here is a privilege. I don't need other, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already had to do everything by myself. You coming in one live stream is not like a make it or break it thing for me. They're not even here for you. And
Exactly.
it's like you don't want to sound big headed, but sometimes you kind of got to like, hey, bro, like calm down.
Nope. I take that back. I'm gonna take that back for you. Yes, sound big headed. Cause guess what? I earned this. The sound. I earned the right to be arrogant. I earned this. Nobody taking it from. I'm already arrogant, so y'all don't pay me no attention.
Bro, the other day somebody came out live. They was like, "Are you eating Velveeta cheese and toast?" I said, "Bro, I'm Chef Big Bang. Don't ever disrespect me like that. I am not eating no low budget shit like that. Even if I was, that's my business. But you gonna see me over here with a cheese platter." And I was like, "Bro, I done cooked so much freaking food on here and giving y'all so much recipes. Don't you ever come up in here and say nothing stupid like that. Velveeta cheese and toast." And then if I was, that's how you know you need to support the channel because I'm down bad.
That grew your own Facebook community, all that.
Yeah, I was like, it's so crazy because the disrespect is be just be crazy. People just be telling you what you can do all day long, and then I just continue to go live and continue to work, and everyone's just talking shit. It's like, wow, if you guys helped me, like what you're saying, Dr. Frizzle, about you wanting a partner that could kind of help with what you got going on instead of just sitting around talking about it or nagging you about it, messing up your creative process. Like help. Do pick a
Yeah.
job, bro.
Told me to goddamn go have sex with my computer. I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, because I was
Yeah.
I was at that stage that time. I was doing my Dragon Ball content, so I got to write the story. I also got to record it. I got to kind of research if I forget names because they got so many universes. I'm like, I'm trying to do that. Then I got to find the music for it, find a way to download the music for free because I don't want to be paying for YouTube TV. I had to do all this stuff and edit the recordings and all this stuff on this cheap laptop that I got. Putting it together would take hours to put together on this cheap laptop. You know what I'm saying? You in front of that laptop more than anything. What you doing on there? Like, let me show you what I'm doing. And I show them what I'm doing. Still, you might as well go have sex with your computer. But she didn't say it like this. She go F your computer. Go F your laptop.
Well, I mean, crazy. And then it's like, what if this is somebody's hobby? Now, if I was out here selling drugs or doing something bad, doing crime, then what? But I'm
No.
in here in the house, minding my business.
They love it. Let me get a phone call. Ooh, what's McCullough calling you? Want me to pick it up? Yeah, get the phone. Tell them, ask them what they need. Oh, they love that. They love that.
Mm,
Jump in the car and
that.
everything. Cause they know they're finna get a piece out of it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm finna spin.
Yep. You're finna get
I'm gonna
some
spin.
You're finna get something.
I'm gonna get a little bit more than than what I'm giving away, and then I'm gonna make more money on what I spent. So yeah, now it's let's go get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? And get to smoke good for free. Yeah, they love that.
Angela said they don't have any expertise and may be jealous of your efforts and success. Yeah, I think that's exactly true. You know what? But my thing is this: you could get help by closing your mouth and stop disrespecting me and say, "Hey, you put in some work here. Can I learn from you?" But
right.
instead, people want to run their mouth all day, talk about you while you're in the fast lane, passing by them in the car, standing on the sidewalk, talking shit.
Right.
It's
That's
crazy.
wild.
It's like and we're not even mean ass people, Dr. Frizzle, but this YouTube thing is weird because I didn't expect all this. I was just making videos.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting what I didn't encounter. I wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting none of
Me
this.
too, bro.
All the
I'm
stuff,
telling you,
like
this
all
shit
the
will
stuff
divide your friends quickly and your family quickly.
all the stuff we've been through since we started, like from outside of YouTube to on YouTube. Like I wasn't expecting none of this stuff, but I learned how to adapt and accomplish. That's my main, like one of my main themes I like saying. Adapt and accomplish. That's what we do.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting none of this too. As far as like the way people be acting, it's crazy. And we're a small content creator. We ain't even doing no shit like But I can imagine when you get hella famous, this shit, people just be acting fucking different. Maybe this is already going on in life, and then the YouTube thing or social media kind of highlighted what was
Mm,
fucking going on.
brain got the true colors.
Yeah, like you be like, damn, how did everybody automatically get in my business like this? It's crazy. You wasn't even invited.
Yeah, I think it's different from me and you. Like they actually in your business, which it's not a good thing, or take it how they give it or how it comes. For me, it's like they try to distract me from doing what I'm doing to lead me back to the old stuff that wasn't even working. Like I told man, I made more money on YouTube from cash apps than I ever did selling music.
You know what,
That
Dr. Frizz? I was just
this
telling
ain't it.
somebody that the devil has me distracted with all the foolishness that's going on. I want to get back to the happy me I used to be, cooking my food. I have my good laptop, my good equipment, and I was just minding my damn business. That's what I want to get back to. Because I feel like everything that has been going on has been a distraction.
Oh
Ever
yeah,
since my surgery, it's just been like, and then I already had that, so it was already like took me off course, and then all this other bullshit. Like, bro, I want to get back to where I used to be, and that was just with the cooking. How I was cooking, I was happy and mind my business.
right,
And my daughter was well taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
I feel like people will try to distract you. The devil will try to distract you, and I just feel like these past couple of months been a big ass distraction for me, and I'm sick of it. Like I just want to cook my food and be happy.
Yeah, I
That's
think it's
it.
that point. It's that phase of life, and the phase of life right now is
The
uh
exposing phase.
it's exposing. Yeah, it's been like that for the last 3 years lately, exposing the true colors of people. But on the other hand, it's like right now it's that phase of it's what they call crabs in a bucket. But somebody explained to me a little different, right? They like
I heard
it's
something else different too. I heard the crabs were helping each other. I don't
yeah, the
know.
crabs actually help one another, help they help one of them get to the top, and once he get to the top, they try to leech on so that the person at the top can pull them out, right? Help pull them out the bucket. They don't try to pull them down. They actually be trying to like it's like a rope. They try to rope each other out. But with people, they actually try to pull you down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't call it crabs in
It's
the bucket. I gotta call it just gotta call that shit
I
like
know
leech.
we gotta get a new saying because somebody told me that too, and I was like, oh, I thought it was crabs in a barrel. But so I
Oh,
gotta
barrel,
get a
yeah,
new
crabs in
saying,
the
but
barrel, yeah. Bucket
it's just
barrel.
like, why do people want nobody to make it? I don't understand that mindset because it's like if you don't make it, I don't make it. Well, then we all don't make it. How about y'all help me make it, and I can help y'all too? I think the kids have the right mindset, and the adults are fucking tripping.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on with the kid, depending on how they raised and how they want to act too. So with the adults, it's very like childish of them to be like that. Like,
Bro, the kids is playing with slime and getting rich out here. And the adults is like the king of the hill mindset. Where only one person can make it, their channel starts doing good and then they get demonetized. Like all that for
man,
what?
that's what I hate too. Like because I seen it. I'm not, let's keep the names out of it, but I seen it
Yeah,
where
we don't want no messy stuff over here.
I have seen it where a guy was like, I'm gonna get your channel screwed. I'm gonna get your channel screwed. And it was like, I'm like, why would he want to do that? Because he's not getting his way on somebody else's channel. Why not just hit the red button and leave? And don't you got your own channel? Like, oh, it didn't make no sense to me. And the only thing I can see about that is jealousy and hatred.
Yes, and it all goes back to what Angela said earlier. Angela Reddick, uh, they're jealous of your efforts and success, and it's
Right.
so. But you're exactly right, Dr. Frizzle. You said it. The adults are very childish, and the kids actually are the ones that are making the most sense here on YouTube. They are working together, getting rich.
Mm-hmm.
By the time they hit 18, they have millions of subscribers, where the adults are fighting for a couple thousand subscribers. And it's a real, I can't even say crabs in the bucket no more, but it's a king of the hill mindset. And it's so damn dumb. I can't stand it. I really don't like it. And that's why I don't partake in it. Because it doesn't make any sense.
Yep. That's just something I always call. It's a little something I call the yin and the yin and the yang. It ain't a yin without a yang, but God damn, hey, it's levels to this, right? Like, okay, if you're gonna hate and be jealous, but mind your own business and do your own thing and hate, be jealous from afar. Don't bring it in my circle, and don't try to infiltrate. I hate the infiltration. Oh, play like I'm good. Play like we good. Play like we here, we together, only to destroy your company from the inside.
It's like all this is on live, right? All this is being recorded, and you will see some people just be so fake and go from channel to channel, running their mouth. It's crazy. Chef Big Bank, I see it, but I don't partake in it, and I don't say nothing. I separate myself from those type of people because if you're messy on YouTube, you are for sure 100% messy in real life. There's no way.
But
There's no way that you got on here and faked all that. This is who you really are, a messy ass person.
I'm gonna take it that way regardless. I'm gonna take it that way. And I'm gonna separate myself from that. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna partake in it.
Because yes, your channel will grow and you'll make a lot of money, but in the long run, as far as longevity goes, ask some of these content creators. They don't make it past a certain level because they partake in the messiness. It's very short lived.
Oh yeah. The messiness, the messy channels can only go so far because they got to keep mess going.
Yes, and then before you know it, your hair's all gray, you're stressed out, cussing out your wife or your husband. You're being mean to your kids. And then
Right.
you can't argue with somebody all day and get off here and be a nice person. There's no way.
I mean,
No.
that stuff will sour real quick. It'll sour. It'll go on for a minute, but it'll sour real quick.
That stuff will have your hair hurt. You're like, you know what? I didn't read my Bible. I need to change. Like that's why I just do what I do, mind my business, cook my food, which is crazy that people be having such problems when you mind your business. That's crazy too.
Yeah, they don't like it. They gotta get that attention. So
Yeah.
they gotta use you to do it, and they'll do it.
Yeah, and it's crazy. People will make up stuff about you. You're like, you did this, you did that. I'm like, look, bro, leave me alone. I'm gonna say
Mm,
whatever the hell I want to say.
yeah, for sure. Because sometimes if they ain't got nothing on you, they got to
They'll make something up. They'll put something on you.
yeah, they got to make something up. They definitely got to make something up. Yep, and that's what they do. That's what they do. Messy people. They got to feed their adrenaline and their dopamine. Messy.
Yeah, I was just like, you know what? Stop coming over to my house. Stop coming over here if you're so worried about what I got going on. Leave me alone.
I'm telling you, I don't even have company 907. I
Look, I need to get that way because
don't have company.
don't even bring your ass up over here. I'll eat by my damn self.
Look, I can see family members out. They be like, yeah, man, what's your number? I can come over sometimes. I be like, you can get my number, but coming over, I don't have company. You know what I'm saying? I hate to be like that, bro, but I don't have company. You know what I'm saying? We can see each other out, but we can go chill at the lake or something, and we can chop it up. But I don't have company.
I need to
So
get that way, Dr. Frizzle. Yeah, I'm trying to use the dinner parties. Fuck all that shit. Don't even come over here.
mm,
I'm gonna start making enough food for just me.
I'm telling you,
I ain't got none left.
I just don't see the reason of it because if I have company and I'm at home, you know what I'm doing at home. I'm trying to do content. Anytime I'm at home, I'm either cleaning up, doing yard work, trying to get some rest, or creating content. And that don't got nothing to do with company. But y'all want to rake some leaves? Okay, now I can have the company. Yeah, yeah. As long as I ain't got to pay you, and y'all want to, come run up my time, get a rake, help me rake these leaves. Know what you can
But
do?
you know what? It's always you and your baby girl, and that's where I need to be. Don't even bring your ass over here. I'll meet you outside. What do you need?
I'm telling you, my company when the war's coming, or when my homeboys come, I go outside and talk to them.
You know why? Because people come up in your house and be looking at your stuff, your
And,
content, like your equipment. Like, oh, you got this. Oh, I wish I was like this. Get the
yeah,
hell out of here.
it can be like that, but like even though this my boy, this my homie, cool. I ain't got no problem with him or nothing. But he and if he don't call before he come, I don't even open the door. I hear they knocking. Hey, Fro, man, I came by your house this morning. I'm like, I was knocked out, bro. Yeah, I heard the knocking, but if you didn't call before you come, I'm sorry for you.
Shit out of luck.
You shit out of luck. I probably looked out the one that seen you out there.
Yeah.
I not open that door. No, I call before you come so I can accept accept that you coming.
Look, Dr. Fritz, I'm finna be just like you. Angela said miserable people often come after happy people. And that's why they came for me. They saw how I was cooking that good food. I was happy as hell.
Facts though. I'm telling you,
Mind my
they
whole damn business. Hey, Brandon. They
so
was like,
crazy.
we gotta come get some food. Nah, nigga, don't come get nothing.
Yeah,
Nigga, I don't need you to bring me no groceries. I got a pack of chicken. I'm gonna break that bitch down. Cook 3 pieces of chicken a meal. That's a whole family pack right there. That's a whole bunch of
like
different meals I can do.
that's the infiltration. Let me get in so I can destroy the business from the inside. You know,
Yes. Right.
infiltrate.
Yes. And then acting like what you doing is so important. Nigga, I built this brand by myself. These people was here for me. Stop it. I was being nice.
And this take time. It take work.
Yes, and
And
people just see the end result of like the meals. They don't
yeah, you cut out. It's
live
still done.
streams, setting up your ring light, making sure your equipment is right. They're not doing the hard fucking work that it really fucking takes to be a content creator. And instead of them trying to help or trying to learn, they want to drag you down and make it sound like you're wasting your time all day. Okay, we'll see if I waste my time in 5 years. We'll see.
Right, right. That's how they look at it. And like I always say, you hear that question, you ain't made it yet? You ain't made it? No, don't even worry about if I made it. Now you just stay out the loop. Because I hated hearing that, especially in my music career. Oh, you ain't made it yet? Oh, Big Crit made it. Why he ain't come back for you? Man, bro, y'all understand. Just subscribe to the channel. That's what I tell. Subscribe to the channel. I tell y'all the Big Crit and Jeffro's story. And it ain't nothing bad. So it
Yeah,
just
man, people always gotta think that somebody has to help you out or come back for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we're supposed to lift ourselves up, and if we help people, do we help them? You know what I'm saying?
right.
And then do you ever hear this? People would be like, "Do you make a lot of money off of YouTube, bro? How is that your business? I don't ask you about your check. I don't ask you about your finances."
Well, they asked me, am I making money off of it? I'm like, nah, this ain't. This, I don't make money. I mean, I get super chats, but I mean, I get cash apps, but I don't get. I ain't even monetized yet. I still got a lot of work to put in.
But when people ask that, it's like, do I ask you that about your side hustle? And then I think that's the problem. A lot of people are doing things just for money. And if they want to, that's fine. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? We're not, if that's what you want to do, okay. You
I
know,
do
but
this. I tell them why I do it, and I always tell them because I give advice in real life. You know what I'm saying? I got people come to me in real life tell me stuff they wouldn't even tell they people, they family, because they feel more comfortable telling me. And they ask me for advice. I give out advice. It's real life. I done saved people from going to jail. I done made people turn their life around. Not made, but I done had people to turn their life around off my advice. So yeah, I do this. So why not do it, for content? I mean, I do it anyway. So why not
yeah,
why not expand my brand through the internet and social media?
yeah, people are like, oh, you can, but see, I back to what Angel said. She's right. People are, low key kind of salty, or
Mm,
it's like when they look up, they be like, oh, because like when I first started, I started with Ava's Playtime, and I had like business cards. I went and passed them out to the people at gymnastics, and I get it. The gyms are very busy, so they wasn't really looking. And then they look up and like, wow, you're still doing this. I'm like, yeah, I was never playing games.
mm. That Andrew said, even if you lie, say you have female or male company, you better call before you come. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like when people pop up at my place. Like, don't do that. Don't just knock on the door or just come by, because you don't know what somebody's doing. I think the proper thing to do is to call before you come.
call before you come, and get away. I don't even accept invites no more. Hey, Roger, you can come to the crib and chill. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Every time I get invited to somebody's house, I turn it down. I'm good.
Yeah, you're a homebody for real. I don't
Yeah,
think there's anything wrong with that, and I think as you like when you were younger, you used to like going to people's house. You used to like having company. But as you get older, you're like, you know what? I don't even want no company like that.
yeah. I mean, we were kids. We got out, so yeah, we went to people's houses because my homeboy he had the basketball goal. We had the trampoline. We all had bikes. We had nice parks we can go to without no shooting and fighting and stuff, unless it was us fighting each other or something. But we all, back then it was we fight and make up. You know what I'm saying? Dog, you got me that time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we make up. But we had it a little bit nicer than now these days. So yeah, we had a lot of outside activities. We meet up somewhere to play football, kickball, dodgeball, basketball, volleyball. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was then it was I like to go to people's houses. It was cool then, but now it's like things have got a little worse and people want to feed off your energy. That it just wild, man. I can go to somebody's house if only if they got the same kind of vibe I got. I can go chill, or they can chill with me, but you gotta be mutual.
It
That's it.
gotta be a woman.
Yeah, it's got to be mutual. It got to be same vibe. If it's on different vibes, I'm not trying to seesaw.
Yeah, I'm one of those people too that people probably think I'm a loner. Like I'm always at home and stuff. But like on Saturday night or Friday night, I'll be at home. I don't even do the
Mm.
whole going out thing. I tried it, saw somebody I didn't like. I was like, that's all I know. I shouldn't be here.
I never going out alone, but I've been left that alone once my music career had took off a little bit. I was like, okay, now it's time for them to pay me to come to the club. I'm not gonna pay them to go in no club. Nah, they got to pay me. If I'm going to the club, they paying me to come to the club. The club paying me to show up. And I always kept that mind frame like, no, I'm not going. Nah, I ain't going out, bro. Y'all can go ahead. I'm good. I got tired of running, jumping over chairs and jumping over people because somebody pulling guns out in the club, shooting in the. I don't care. They is shooting in the air. Or I go outside the club over and somebody fighting, and you all of a sudden you hear somebody. I'm finna go to my car. Or I'm finna go pop my trunk or whatever. You know they're going to get the pistol. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, nah, bro. I go to the club, but they pay me because now I'm at that level. I'm at that level now. Put it like that. It's levels to this thing. And I always say that it's levels to this. I'm gonna make money from the club, not the club gonna make money from me. Nah,
Yeah, I agree with you and with Angela. She said the older you get, the more you enjoy being at home. And
facts,
I know. I pray every night and every morning. I'm like, oh God, thank you.
facts.
You
Especially
know,
if
I always say I feel like the older you get, the more scary you get. And shout out to the lady, she always looking out for me.
so it's like I mean, I'm on a mission anyway, so while I'm on this mission, it don't require being outside. It requires me being inside. So that's another thing, like if I wasn't doing this, I have my lawn service set up, which will require me being outside, and I'll be in people's yards or in other people's cars again. But since I'm not doing it, it requires me to be inside.
Yeah, I think I was like I sometimes I have to force myself to go outside because you be in the house so much, especially when I was back in Alaska. Well, it's winter there too. But I was like, dang, I've been in the house for so long, and I'm not wearing glasses, but I'm in the dark. Yeah, it's completely dark here. But yeah, I think another thing with this internet thing, it kind of keeps you out of trouble, keeps you busy. something to do. Because honestly, if I wasn't making content, I'd be watching content. And when I
Right.
be watching a lot, I'm like, okay, I could be like on a show or making my own content. I start feeling kind of like, okay, let me put some time somewhere else.
Yep. Hey, LT, what time y'all got to get? LT, boy, when I do take a step out, trust me, I be wishing I never did. I be like, man, I did not ask for this today. I swear I didn't ask for this today. People, like
Yeah.
it just piss me off, and it's to the point now that I can control my attitude, I can control my temper, but it's like sometimes I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be in control. I want to spaz out right now. Woo! I want to
Man,
spaz.
speaking of going to people's house, I went to somebody's house for Mother's Day. Bro, they got into the worst family argument ever. They was talking about the kids being tampered with. They
Oh
was
God.
talking about the baby mamas. I said, man, I should stay home.
Mm.
I shouldn't even be over here right now trying to visit people. And they
Trying to
got
be.
into this little nasty little argument, and I was like, I don't even need to be here right now. This ruined my food.
Mm-hmm. The last time I went out was, I think, yeah, two. It's gonna be 2 years now. Cause my daughter was one. She was like one, going on one then. So I went to the Thanksgiving. Went to a Thanksgiving dinner, and everything was good. Then my cousin came over, and he had a boy probably like 2 years old. Well, about 2 years old, because he was up and running around. He was doing the most. So and I had my daughter with me, so he brought a toy to her, and she reached her hand out for it, and he pulled it back. And I was like, bro, you gonna give it to her, let her play with it. So he gave it to her, then he snatched it back, and then he like kind of tried to hit her with the toy, and she was young, but she got the bolden up. She was trying to fight back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which made daddy proud. She said, baby, fight back. But anyway, I'm like, ain't nobody, he was just acting up at the time too. So I'm like, ain't nobody saying nothing to him. And I wanted to say something like, well, I'm about to bring the belt out on this kid. You feel me? So that's and I was like, the family was good. It was a good time, but it was like at that point of time, was like I wish I never came. You know what I'm saying? And because it's just that one moment, like ain't nobody saying that to the child. He running rampage around this thing, man. What we doing? So yeah,
Bro, some of these kids out here be bad.
and that's why I say I do not want to. That's why I don't mind staying in the house. I don't mind. Hey, nobody bother me. I ain't bothering nobody. If I want to talk, trust me, somebody got a show going on. Is it 907? Freeze it. I can go to the drip show. I can go to Shiesty Avengers. So if I want to talk to people, I got the internet. You know what I'm saying? Go to Sexy Red, go to Happy.
You know what? That's what I kind of learned. Like, I do be having conversations with people outside of this, but honestly, the conversations I have on here, I feel like be kind of helping me more than the conversations I be having in real life sometimes with certain people. Like, at least you got people here that kind of encourage you. Well, that will encourage you to keep going on the content journey because it's like people that are kind of doing the same thing, so they get it.
Yep.
And they also, get real life. Some of us have to side hustles or we gotta work. Like they get the struggle or they get what you're working for.
Right.
Sometimes people in life be like, you be looking at you like, oh, that's so dumb. But then they'll get on YouTube, watch somebody with 1 million subscribers, support them, subscribe to them, leave a comment. How do you think people get to that level?
Right. Yeah.
It's
It's
not like people just wake up one day and have all these, unless you're already rich, you know?
pretty much. It take work though. It take work and effort, and then with a lot
It
of
it
more
does.
come with it. And we swim though. We
Yeah,
gonna,
you.
gonna swim through it.
Yeah, and then you got the people that just ain't trying to help you, and don't want to work with you.
There it is. Facts.
It's like, hey, you know what? How about you just get up out of here? That's why we're doing to the trolls. Just get up out of here. You don't like how I look. You want me to stop eating food when this is 907 Good Eats? Very dumb. Like,
Trust me,
what are you talking about?
I know about the trolls. I know, but you know, I ain't had no trolls in a while because I ain't really went live on my wrestling channel. I ain't really went live on my Frizzle channel, but I be live on my gaming channel because I'm connected through the PlayStation. Man,
Oh yeah, yeah. I be seeing your Fortnite
yeah.
lives.
So that's when I get the trolls coming in.
Ooh, like
But
ooh.
like got the moderator, like she like, you want me to kill them? I'm like,
Man, shout out to the moderators.
the moderator.
Shout out to the Emperor. Emperor don't play that. Lady don't play that. Like, man, those moderators. I never really understood what the moderator was before until I became a content creator. But y'all be helping out so much because it's hard to formulate thoughts and talk when you got people constantly hating. And El Chipo is also a good moderator too.
Yeah, shouts out to the Myers, man. They come in handy. We love y'all.
They
Yeah.
They sure do, and I'll be on other people's channel blocking the haters too. But I'm gonna take ladies' advice and we gonna get up out of here because it is late. Ava started her homeschool today. I got the little. She's doing math and language arts, so I'm gonna make sure she does a little bit of that every day, and then when we get her back into gymnastics, that'll be her gym time. But let me get your final thoughts. Dr. Frizzle.
Final thoughts, man. Just watch out for the snakes. People are not who they say they are. Just gotta take what they show, the actions they put in, the work, especially the work they put in. That's when you mainly gonna find out who they is. Give them some work to do and see where they work it.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So watch out for the infiltrators, the people that try to destroy your business from the inside. Yeah, pretty much. And no helicopters. Well, we don't need no helicopters to elevate.
Yes, very, very true. But thank you so much, Dr. Frizzle, for coming up. Y'all make sure y'all check out his YouTube channel and subscribe to it. You know, we gotta support each other. And Dr. Frizzle also he has a lot of different hats. As y'all heard from when he was talking, got the wrestling, we got Dr. Frizzle. Got a lot going on. And got the music, got the gaming. You do the gaming on Dr. Frizzle, correct?
No, I moved it back to my gaming channel.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't see. I didn't even think I have the gaming channel.
Yeah, see,
Man,
I had
you having so much going on.
yeah, it was messing up my algorithm over here. It was giving me more game sites and stuff. I'm like, yo, I can't. I'm doing that again. I'm messing up my content with my other content.
Oh.
I'm messing up my algorithm. So I had to move my gaming channel back to my gaming channel because I already had a gaming channel, but I did it on Dr. Frizzle just to see what it was doing. But the main thing it was doing for the channel is getting me watch hours. So I do miss that. And yeah, I'm on my gamer channel is Gamer Glenn. So yeah, I'm a channel of different names. I'm back on my Dragon Ball content with my fan made Dragon Ball
That's
story.
why I haven't been seeing you that much, Dr. Frizzle, because I didn't know that you had another channel.
Yeah,
I don't think I have the gaming one.
Yeah, I'm running 4 channels now. So
I'm trying to do 3 and it's hard.
It's been a wild ride. But I'm making it work, and I'm the type of person that really I can't stick to one thing. If I stick to one thing, it kind of starts getting boring to me. So I have to kind of I got to have different things that I'm doing. I got to be touching different sources. And that's probably why I'll never finish where I started either. But anyway. That's another story. I'm working. Hey, I'm still working on myself, y'all. So hey, I ain't afraid to admit
Dude,
that.
we all are. We all
And
are.
I say that with,
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
we
Yeah.
all are working on ourselves, and that's what we gotta remember. That's why we gotta remain humble. God is still working on us. You know what I'm saying? But thank you so much, Dr. Frizzle, for coming up. Okay. Tell us all the channels that we need to subscribe to before you get up out of here.
So I'm just gonna post it real quick. It's not gonna take me long. The Frizzle already up there.
Okay. Yeah,
Let me.
we got the Frizzle. But you guys, okay, so my final thoughts are that black woman is crazy. Her name is Quanisha Reed. She has gotten out of jail. I'll get those videos and we'll do this again. And I'm going to keep my eyes on that story. Dr. Frizzle, have you also heard about the monkey meat that was found at the Detroit airport? We might be doing a live stream on that.
I
I
ain't
don't know what
heard about that.
I don't know what they were gonna. It's looking like some voodoo to me. There's that story. There's the one about the DoorDash who got her car vandalized over a 10-piece lemon pepper meal. I'm talking about they took a brick and busted out every window, like Jasmine Sullivan said when she said, "I'll bust some windows out your car." That's what they did.
Dang.
Okay, there is a gaming channel. I'll make sure I subscribe to that one too.
Alright.
All right, Dr. Fritz, I'm gonna go ahead and drop you down. I'm gonna close this show out. We're gonna get up out of here.
Alright, let me drop this one real quick. And
But you know what, Dr. Fritz, I'm so glad you came up today because we haven't done a collaboration in a long time, and I
I
was
know,
just
right?
talking about if anybody wants to collab, let me know. But we gotta set something up.
Oh yeah, for sure,
Cause
Cause I'm ready to come
it's
back.
always good conversation when you come up here, and you be having stuff to say. Okay, a lot of these people don't be having nothing to say. Hey,
I'm
Drip just came in.
a,
You be having a lot to say.
I'm a talker for real.
Me
I'm a talker for real.
too.
Even though I don't express it too much, like when I was young, I was real quiet. But as I got older, it became to a point where I got a lot to say, you know. So that's
Yeah, like now I feel like I have a lot to say. I be talking for hours to myself. I be like,
so
damn, I talk a lot.
and I also like to respond to, you know, what people conversations are. That's my wrestling channel right there.
Okay, so we got wrestling. We have Dragon Ball Superflow. Is that
Yes.
like a music channel?
No, that's the fan made Dragon Ball stories. Dragon Ball Z is an anime.
Oh, so it's like an anime one? Okay.
Yeah. So I do fan made Dragon Ball stories, my own story from the series, but I just create my own thing.
I gotta check that out. And this is the gaming channel. Okay. All right. Busy man. You got enough stuff that you working on to keep you out of trouble.
Oh yeah. This right here keep my mind straight, keep me level headed, and also keep the progress going.
You know, I always tell people like cooking is my therapy. You know, like I feel like when I be stressed out, I'll cook something or I'll create something. And so like this channel like helps keep me calm. Cause I be ready to snap on people.
What I just say, I know how to control my anger, but I don't want to.
I be ready. I be shaking.
I'm telling you.
I'm like, girl, leave me alone. Let me get to a kitchen to calm me down.
Right. We got to set some up. You know, you got me on Facebook. I don't know if I gave you my number or not yet. But I send it to you anyway, just to have two connections.
Yeah, I feel like we should be on a phone number basis. We done did Dr. Frizzle is my most interviewed guest out of all 907. He done been up here so many times. Out of everybody, I did the most collabs with you. We did an interview on his channel. It's my first interview. I felt so honored that you had me come by.
I
You know, and
appreciate
I was like, I like this.
I appreciate it to the moon, and it's always good to come here.
Yeah, I don't deal with that drama, or if you say something, I'll be like, what? You got some channels when you say something, they will try to argue you down. You were like, bro, I'll take it back.
Nah, yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of like try to avoid conflicts, like when people kind of have disagreements with me or they try to say things to intimidate me to get some shine off of me. I will get quiet. I get quiet. I
Yes.
don't even respond.
Cause it's like I don't want to argue about everything I think. Can I just have my own thoughts? Like, is that okay?
Sometimes you just can't. You can't feed the camel. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let. You can't give it no water. Just gotta let it dry out.
Yeah, and then like you said, they will say stuff to you to get you kind of triggered and get you mad, and then that's when they clip you up.
Yeah, and I noticed that silence is your most powerful weapon.
Yes, they look. They don't even mess with me no more because they know I'm gonna say something back, and I ain't gonna get mad. I'm gonna keep going with you.
That's what they like, though. See, that's how you feed them. When you keep going back with them, keep going back,
But
keep
I don't
saying
be
something.
mad. I be laughing, and after a while, they get quiet. Yeah, shut your
Yeah,
ass up.
when you make it into a joke, yeah, they kind of back off then.
But they like when you get mad and be arguing, and I don't do all that. I be laughing and joking, and I'm gonna clown you right back.
Right. See, they got the really attempt for that feed. But if you give them jokes back, you just laughing and clowning back, and they see you having fun with it. They don't like that. They don't want you to have fun with it.
Yeah,
they want
they don't want you to be happy.
they want you upset. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, they want you to get mad, start cussing, get out of character. But see, you can't do that because once people know how to get you out of character, they gonna always do it.
For sure that. For sure.
Always. That's why you gotta stay calm.
But
Don't get mad.
I'm gonna let you end your show 907 because I know you got to get to bed and get up in the
I
morning.
know. See, me and Dr. Frizzle will be up here talking, but Dr. Frizzle, I'll see you next
I
time.
can go, I can go a whole nother hour or two, maybe 5. But yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah. So I appreciate you, everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Everybody stay up. Peace and blessings. And I'm out of here.
All right, Dr. Frizzle.
Right.
All right, y'all. That was a great show. We talked about the black women who tormented the pizza delivery driver, and then she was arrested. She has now gotten out of jail and is on a rampage. I'm gonna work to get those videos so that we can do another live stream. I also have another story about the DoorDash driver that I was telling you guys about. So I got a lot of work cut out for me. Um, but you guys, we have had a good show. It's getting late here. I will probably be back tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to be having coffee, breakfast, or food, but I will also post a picture of the Mexican pizza that I had probably tomorrow because it's late. And shout out to Lady. Lady is my nurse, and my dear sweet friend. Yes, El Chico, I'm still alive, but I'm finna go. So, but yes, y'all, thank y'all for watching. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about all the stuff, or not all the stuff, the black woman with the pizza delivery driver. Let me know what you think about that. Or let me know what you think about the monkey meat. I don't know what's going on with the world right now. I don't know what people are eating. Girl, we don't even know. We don't even know. I ain't seen him in a minute. Okay, and I'm making ladies' nerves rattle, so I gotta go. But good night, you guys. I'll see y'all back in the morning. I don't know when y'all be going to sleep because every time I be here, y'all be here. And then when I'm not here, y'all on another channel. But shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the moderators and the members. I'm about to hit end stream, and I know I owe y'all out for a video. Okay, let me get this pulled up. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Foodie gang, gang, gang. 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 This is Chef Big Bank. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and leave a comment down below. Join the channel and receive exclusive perks, emojis, and so much more. I will see y'all on the next one. Don't forget,